That was so much
Best
fun.
game ever, hands down.
Yeah.
I'll play it days, weeks on end.
Oh yeah, we played it. I think you were the one that got me into it, weren't you? Yeah.
It's the only game I found with good replay factor.
Yes.
Ever.
It's really good. 2, the art. I wish they would have left the art alone. I really wish they would have left.
I mean,
it
it could just
it was almost like
social.
it's almost like that color forms little things where you take them on and you put it on. It looked like that to me. It looked like color forms. Like the art they had in the old Borderlands was so good. But I did like this. I did like the story.
Okay.
Borderlands 2.
Yeah, Handsome Jack is one of the best versions.
He was acclaimed to be one of the best villains that's ever come out. He was ever been created.
Well, plus plus on top of that with Borderlands, they came out with Handsome Jack's story basically, which was pretty cool. I was playing that for a minute and my 360's gone, so I couldn't finish it. And so that was interesting.
The sequel was a lot of fun, but 2K Australia did it, and it didn't have the same feel as
Right.
the game.
It didn't.
Right. No, it wasn't the same.
It was a lot shorter.
I would love it if they would go back to the original.
The humor was off.
The humor was slightly off.
Right.
Claptrap was just as ridiculous, but it still fell a little off.
You got mine.
And it was shorter, and it just didn't feel the
It
same.
was not the same.
Well, I think what also gave Borderlands its replay value is those DLCs. Had like 5, something like that. All those DLCs that came out, and it was like,
Attack on Castle Keep.
yeah.
Oh, the
that was
D&D
the
version.
D&D version. Hello, folks. I think you guys are watching as we talk about Borderlands. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons here, Immortals.
Best
There's
ever.
the segue right there.
Right there.
There
it
we
is.
go.
So we were just talking about Borderlands, probably one of the best games, shooters / story I've ever played in 360, the Xbox 360. Excuse me. It basically it follows the stories of these guys trying to find his vault. The secret adventurers trying to find a vault and make riches, and along the way they're trying to save the planet, trying to save the world. What did it for me, the first game, was when I did the first part of the mission, and then the song kicked in. I was like, oh, that song was just perfect for that. The way it went in, it was like one of the most beautiful openings ever with the bus and
amazing.
running over the crazy guy.
Or no, that was the second one.
Yeah, well, and that was great. The car part of it, where you're in the arena driving around.
Yeah.
That was a really cool mission. It was cool.
Hated it.
I don't like car games. I don't like driving games. It's not my thing. But that one was so much fun. The way they did that mission, it was just perfect. So in Borderlands, the original had a bunch of DLCs. One of them was, what was this called? What castle?
Well,
That was the second one.
It was the second.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was the second one. But what was the name of the DLC for that one?
There, for Borderlands 1?
No.
For 2.
Oh,
The
for 2,
Dungeon
Attack
Journey.
on Castle Keep.
Yeah.
Kind of
Attack on
is.
Castle Keep.
Or Crusade on Castle Keep.
So I think it was Attack. I
Okay.
think it was Attack. You guys can correct us in your comments.
It was
But
called Bunkers and Badasses.
Bunkers and Badasses. They were playing Bunkers and Badasses, which is basically Tina's attempt to run a D&D game. If you ever want to see it, go to YouTube, look up Bunkers and Badasses. Tina is one of the more iconic characters from Borderlands 2. She's one of my favorites. You know, Badunkadunks and stuff like that. She's got birthdays.
These 2 sexy ladies. The Badunkadunks.
Yeah. But Bunkers and Badasses was basically their attempt at introducing D&D type elements to a shooter. And it worked. It was a lot of fun. Going up through that castle, fighting that dragon, it worked. It was great.
It was hard.
And it had a unicorn.
Hard DLC.
Yeah, it was a hard deal.
Loved it.
And then there was a maze at the bottom, trying to get through that. It was like, which way do I go? And you can get lost. It was pretty cool. Unfortunately, we don't have Bill anymore. He's got things going on. So we are looking for a cleric. Hint, hint. Anybody's interested in joining us, level 11, contact me through the Facebook page, Kingdom Dungeons and Dragons. We are recruiting. You know, Bill's got to handle real life. Real life comes first, even though D&D is life. But no, it's love having you, Bill. Good luck, whatever you're doing. And I hope everything turns out great. Jason, I know he had to work last night. He's our bard. He had to work, so he was going to try to be here, but 12 to 7 is kind of a hard shift. Come home tired, so we're going to be probably without our bard as well, which we could work out. Maybe he's reading a book somewhere. Who knows? We'll find out. In our last episode, the heroes was imprisoned. They worked out a deal with Countess Saria, cousin to the guy with the 5 names.
Yeah.
The elf with the 5 names, Varys Nilo. They hadn't seen each other in a while. They had a nice little exchange, and they cut a deal where they were going to leave Beric, who's Bill's character, behind in the prison, and that he would be returned if they put this crown on top of their uncle's head. So
My uncle's head, her father.
well, her father, your uncle. So they moved on. They went into the Arcanatorium, which is I think it's to the southeast of the Sundered Armory, and they found a way in, and they actually found a door that had not been opened by the demons, and they are now in the library and the laboratory. Take it away.
We found those items too.
Did we discuss who wanted which?
Well, we have to figure out what they do first.
Sure.
So, did you guys do a long rest here?
No.
You already took one for the day, I think. This would be your second one, right?
We took another one, yeah. We were checking the other day. You guys write down what you found?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to give Gallic an hour to play with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright, so we'll do it that way. Gallic did his thing. The helm is an open face metal helmet, sturdy construction.
Skulls on it.
The skulls on it. He thinks it's a way of talking to the dead.
He wasn't actually able to identify the magical item.
That's what he found out about it. He doesn't know how it functions yet, but he thinks it's a way to identify the dead.
Identify or talk?
Or excuse me, talk to the dead. I apologize. Talk to the dead.
Yes, he is dead.
Dead. Well, what kind of dead, right? So, trying to find my music here. There it is. That's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. I gotta get a music person. We'll go with this one. No, we're not gonna go with that. I'm telling you, I gotta find a music person that can handle this for me. So that's that one, and then the next one would be the shield. It's a round steel shield. It has 3 levels of enchantment.
Jesus. Okay.
That's it.
That's pretty good. So, fight amongst yourselves.
So what does
I'll
that
take
mean
it.
if it has 3
That's up
levels?
plus that'll
Plus
up
3,
your AC
okay.
by 2, so
Yep, I'll take that.
have at it.
What are you gonna do with your old shield?
Old +1 magic shield that I have.
He dropped the sticky shield. Did you drop it or did you just throw it in?
With the kitty. Threw it in the kitty stuff. All our group stuff.
Get up to where?
With all the group stuff.
And the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's it? Who's doing track? Who's in the bag holding? Left way.
Thought it was Jason.
So the
Got it.
dwarf-sized
That's fine.
red dragon scale mail has a full helm in the shape of a dragon's head. So has 1 level of enchantment. It provides a bonus to saves versus Basically, you have resistance to Dragon's Breath, Fireballs, any fire attacks. And it's a -1 damage mod to each die rolled. You writing this down? Because I know you're going to take it, Mr. Thorpe.
Okay.
Resistance to fire.
Red dragon.
Scale.
Okay.
Has a full helm in the shape of a dragon. So basically, you know how Dog in Game of Thrones?
Hound.
The Hound, excuse me. The Hound. Dog is the bounty hunter. Never mind. The Hound in Game of Thrones.
I'm sorry, so it's -1 damage mod?
-1 to each die rolled. Resistance plus -1.
That's pretty damn good.
Is that
Resistance
minimum
to
one?
fire.
Or can
Excuse
you
me?
actually get lucky and get 0
Resistance
damage?
to
then?
fire. Any kind of fire attacks. And that's it.
The -1 is from whatever the damage to the character would be, or is that what you... Okay. Just making sure I understood, that's all.
The Gauntlet. Chainmail Gauntlet.
Which one? I'm sorry.
The chainmail one.
That's not the bracer, right?
No,
No.
that's Silver Bracer.
The Chainmail Gauntlet gives the ability of a Dwarven thrower to any weapon held in its hand without the actual combat bonuses.
Wait, what now?
Basically, any weapon you're holding turns into Thor's hammer without the combat bonuses. So if you have a +1 sword, you can throw it like it's a Dwarven thrower. It would come right back. But it doesn't add any additional benefit other than that. All three of these things need to be attuned, by the way. Or actually, everything that I'm giving you has to have attuned. Has to be attuned.
I could take it, but I doubt I'll ever really use it. Because I always run right in. I mean, yeah, it might give you one attack. But
Sure, but if you're stuck in the back line, you got a +3 fiend sword that
Yeah.
you can throw in a Baelor's face, and it'll come back to you.
But I already have gloves equipped.
How are you?
You gotta weigh the.
With the
What are your-
gloves, it's
Gloves add 1d6 to each of my attacks.
right now.
So that's 4d6 on a single turn.
So does he have to use? Does that take up? Can he put the glove? Can't put
You
the
have
glove.
to, again,
You have to place
two.
one. Okay,
Everything I'm listing now has to be attuned.
right.
We'll just get that out of the way.
We'll figure it out. You could take it. Do you want?
So the
Oh, I
staff
can't.
that has
Because
the
I have
pine cone,
components of over strength.
it commands trees and treants to defend the wielder or perform limited missions. The limited acts.
It's probably the best item we found. Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't think we're going to find any trees in here.
I'm
Or
sorry.
trees, for that matter.
Or trees for that matter. Yeah.
Have you
We've
been
only seen like
outside?
6 trees in the entire campaign.
Roll a history check.
Maybe a ranger could make use of that.
Well, history check. 18.
You also.
Yeah.
What's this? What is
18.
this?
5.
18. You two know that this staff is a relic of old Aspen. The staff.
What did I just say?
Would you roll?
A 5.
Okay.
Oh, it was
Pretty
so-
plate.
What's that?
Plate's pretty.
what is it called? Or what is it? It's a staff, right?
Yeah, it's
Top
called
The
Pine
staff
massive
is
pine.
the
pine cone on
the
top.
thrice is the Thyrsus of the Druid, named Cranoth Driel, and I will spell it. CRAENOTH CRAENOTH, surname DRIEL.
DRIEL.
Correct.
What's the armor class on the scale now?
Control
You have to
trees.
look up in pH.
It's +1. Yeah.
It's a staff.
Yes.
Does a +1.
No. He asked about.
Oh god, I was
Scale.
like, what?
It's going to be less than the plate.
Yeah.
Control trees
Well,
and tree
well, yeah.
ends.
Yeah, if he has fancy plate.
Maybe it's +2.
+1.
+1.
Yeah, it won't
Jamie
be
says
too
he's
full. They might be worth it.
Okay.
Yes and no, though, because he's already got a ring of resistance that gives him fire resistance.
The one to minus
shoot.
one
Also gives him-
damage die rolls.
It also gives him additional.
Well, here I'm thinking that it's gonna lower that, but sorry guys for the noises on my phone for texting. Galec's wife's telling me that he's probably asleep from working overnight, so I'm not gonna bother him. Let him rest. It's fine. We're at back to music. And there. Okay. The last thing is the bracer. It's a silver bracer, left arm, and it seems to be tied to some other item. I'm not sure. Some other sword it's connected to.
Okay, what does this bracer seem to do? You're not sure?
It gives a +2 to AC,
Well,
so it has 2 levels of enchantment, but it's tied somehow to another item, and you need the other item to find out how it works.
Start looking.
so that would be scale
14 plus your dice.
Start looking around.
We're at
18. So
Where'd you find the bracer?
The small closet.
2 on my deck, so
Start looking
16,
around
so
the closet.
minus 2, so
Okay.
break with the new shield, it'll break
I
even.
need to roll.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to help me look?
What are you doing? Wait, what's going on now?
Trying to find the other item that the bracer's tied to.
While he's doing that, I have Gallic take care of the dust.
Better than nothing.
I'm gonna roll intelligence for Gallic. See what he figures out.
And he walks up to you and tries to draw a little smiley face in your dust.
Okay.
You're welcome.
He figures out that the dust is basically a type of dispel magic, basically an ancient magic aura that only affects your items. He casts dispel magic, which I think he has to roll.
Hopefully it doesn't
Take a bath.
Let's take a bath.
Dirty.
Well, I tried to wipe it off, but it didn't come off.
There's a smiley face on it now.
Thanks.
Just want to confirm something.
Well, that tome we found was, you said it was written in Corellian?
Correct. Wait,
No,
no,
well, it was
Corellian
like-
is the god.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
the Tome of Corellian.
Of Corellian.
Tome of
Okay, I missed a
Corellian.
word.
Yeah. Corellian's the god. It's written in Elvish.
It's an Elvish.
I think he did it. Thank you, son.
Because I'm pretty useless at that. It stays on.
I'll help you.
Why is it?
I got nothing.
There it is.
Alright.
I really need if any of you guys know, you included, of a list of all the spells in order by level and school. I would really appreciate it. I really want one of those. I want a list of that. Because trying to find certain types of spells. Oh no, he failed. Yeah. It didn't work.
Alright.
I thought he got it.
Is there any other way?
Well, I know D&D and D&D Beyond you can sort.
I will not touch D&D Beyond.
Okay. I
And
just thought I'd mention it.
segue into that, D&D Beyond is a product where you can use your not laptops, your tablets, your phones to play D&D. You have access to all the tools, your character sheets, all that. Are you okay, bud? Still hurting?
Just tired.
Okay. So you could basically take your character sheet everywhere in your phone, which is great because a lot of stuff. But I like books and paper. I'm old school. However, it is a good tool for those people who want to just carry their phone, and it's also a good tool for people that are, for lack of a better phrase, physically challenged, handicapped. However you want to define them. People that don't have full access to use of the, they can't just can't turn a page. So those pretty good. And, they can use your button to do this, with the finger, or use a button. Use your finger to push a button to do this. I think this is terrible today. And I like the tool for that. But for me, I'm not buying my books again. Just not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay $30 for this again. I have it. In fact, I have 2 copies. One pull apart, Wizards of the Coast. By the way, first printings were not well bound.
Somebody
You
got
can
today.
contact Wizards of the Coast to get a new copy of this. Thank you. To get a new replacement copy, not a new copy, a replacement copy of your book, which you should probably get one.
Yeah, I know.
noticed a lot of people
Somebody's been
complaining.
off for 3
Excuse me?
months and was asked to research it so I could do that, but
No,
they haven't done that yet.
I was not asked to. I was not asked to research. I was asked to do it.
What was that,
That's
Chris?
what happened to our book.
What was that, Chris?
I noticed a lot of people complaining about that. I didn't
Yeah,
really
but
know
they-
it was a known issue.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we
not an issue, and they have a
Yeah,
program
I
set up
saw
that
this.
what you do is you contact them. They will ask you for a picture of the way the book's falling apart. You can easily identify. Yeah, that's one of those. And they will want a picture of
Copyright.
this right here because it tells them which printing it is.
Okay.
So it's proving that you're not
Trying to get a newer version.
newer
Yeah.
version or
Or
cheating the
damaging your
system.
book to get another copy.
And I think this has some of the errata in it. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't done the comparison yet. It doesn't have the revised Ranger. Sorry. But it's if your PHP is falling apart. What was I talking about before I got into the book?
D&D Beyond.
Oh, D&D Beyond. Thank you. So yeah, it's good for what it is. It's good for eventually things like that. But I just can't justify the extra expense. I'd rather take my money and buy an old module on RPG auctions on Facebook or through Amazing Con or Amazon, people like to call it, or the gougers are us, eBay. So those types of things. So anyway, back to the game.
I rolled a 13.
13 for investigation.
Yeah.
You do find a scabbard in the corner, a jet black scabbard with elven etched into it, mainly just basically saying Asgore.
Jet black?
Jet black.
No blade?
No blade.
I'm gonna try and take a little bit of cloth and try and rub some of the dust off. Does it come off at all?
No.
Is there any water in this room or anything?
There's water. There's a couple barrels of water under the tables that over there that would have been used for.
I'm gonna use a piece of cloth and dip it in the water and try scrubbing it off Talen, giving him a bath.
Okay. After some scrubbing, you see that it's coming off.
Okay.
It's coming off in a paste, and it hits the ground.
So it's really okay. Get in.
Alright. So,
Wait,
Is
you
that
get in the
one
barrel
drinkable?
with all your stuff.
I don't know.
yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
have
so
You're
one's pretty
ranger.
big, one's a small barrel.
to. Yeah.
So you
Are
get
you
in the big
thirsty?
barrel, contaminate the water.
Figured
Takes you
we're
about-
out of water.
It takes
Are we?
you a good 15-20
Oh,
minutes.
I didn't know we were
Yeah.
out of water.
Well, I know we were on rations. I thought we were out of water too.
So it takes you a good 15-20 minutes
Yeah.
to do that. Yeah, you're out of water.
Okay.
So the big barrel's gone. The little barrel's there. You have about keg size of water sitting there.
Yeah.
Can I
I
see
think
if
we
this-
should all try and refill our water skins.
Can I
at
see
least.
if this water is drinkable?
Okay.
What am I checking for?
Scrub.
It's
Scrub?
yeah, it's nature.
Oh, it's nature. Oh, that's not okay. 7.
Which one?
Nothing. I'm just holding my arm out as to show the scabbard to the party.
Fancy.
It's 7. If it's
Okay, but,
survival.
I mean, it looks clean.
Yeah.
Smells doesn't no odor.
No odor.
No odor.
It's clear.
It's clear.
I drink some.
It tastes like water.
Okay, it's water.
It's water, guys. Fill up.
Refill our
That's
water
right. You can't be
skins.
diffuse your poison. We just have you test all the water.
Now we don't have our water. Do we have our water skins on us?
Mm-hmm.
Can I fill up my water skin with some of that dust water?
The dust water, sure.
Alright.
You don't need to eat or drink, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So I've got slick berries. You've got dust water.
And I'm refilling my water
Well, we
skins
don't know
so at
if
least
it'll
have
work. It's
water.
just an
Yeah,
idea.
it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Figure
He has a quart of water.
since we at least found some, we might as well
Yeah.
take that with us.
Doesn't he know
I didn't
create
know we
food
were
and
out
water?
of water.
Excuse me?
Does
No.
Gallic know create food and water?
No.
You can't. No, but Garlic says, I want to stick around here and do some research. So you're gonna stay here.
The scabbard. I found for the sword. I don't know where the sword is.
Leave the bracer, too.
What?
Leave the bracer, because the bracer might help him find the sword.
So you want to leave it with him?
Gallic.
Yeah,
No.
it's not like we're going to use it. Anyway.
I mean, why don't we try to find it now and see if it
Oh.
useful.
Oh, I thought you were.
And it's still a +2 AC. If
I-
you don't know.
I thought we were moving on, so that's why I said that.
Oh, don't think we found a door yet anyway.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Is there any markings on the scabbard?
It says Escalon in Elvish.
Okay. Good thing I could read that, knowing I don't know Elvish.
Right?
Any other ways out?
History, do I remember this?
The
Sword?
what? The scabbard?
Yeah, the sword.
What'd you roll?
12.
12. You remember it's one of the swords of Escalon. That's it.
It's important. We need to find it.
I look at my my one Fiend sword to make sure none of the markings match up, because that's an elven sword, so I thought
They
I'd just...
Have we only been through the little room, or have we been through the big room too?
The big room was the closet, wasn't
Yeah, we went in there.
it? Yeah, it was the closet with the items we found. I thought.
No, the little one had the items. The bigger one didn't have much in it.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, it's turned around today. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we had it over here last time.
That's
Keep searching. I looked already. Somebody else needs
All right,
to
I'll
I-
look.
I
I'll
can-
look.
I'll assist you.
All right, so what?
You already assisted.
Somebody assist him.
I'll assist him.
Well, I assisted you, so.
All right, out.
Okay.
What is it? Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
17.
There are no doors other than the one you came in.
I'm the
Well, that's for the sword.
Oh, you're looking for what?
The sword.
Whoa. Okay. You don't find anything else,
So clear.
including
it's
no
not,
doors.
Yeah, it's
Not in here.
it's not in here.
You have find object.
I do not.
Okay.
He does, but he won't let me do it.
Can I look for?
You don't have any casters, by the way.
He's still in the room with us.
Gallic is here. He does
Can
it.
I look for any secret
minor
doors? Something we're not
caster.
seeing.
You know,
Sure.
I don't even know if I can know it. I
Say
can
it.
only know sorcerer spells.
He,
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Right.
It's 26.
There are no doors.
Yeah, this is the part of
Figured
I messed
since I'm good at finding the secret ones, I was hoping.
Right.
Are you good at finding them? You haven't found a single one yet.
It's because maybe there aren't any.
That was the best part about 5 or 3 5.
There
Walk
are
into a
ten.
room. I take a one searching it.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
we really don't have any ways out drawn at least.
So what are you doing with the items?
Or we just burst
I
it.
grabbed the shield.
I can learn detect magic. That's about it.
No locate.
Nope.
I don't know what
Again,
I can do.
Mr. Gallic knows it, but he won't let me use it.
Galec's busy.
I know. Well,
You ever get his finger repaired?
Fingers.
Oh yeah, that's right. He let him eat 2 of them.
he had one bitten and then the other one was broken. So he
Oh.
never actually
yeah.
lost a finger. They were just one was just broken. Well, you gotta. Did anybody take the helm?
If
I can't use it.
I can't use
You're the only one I could. You two, or you, I guess you. You want a helm that can talk to the dead?
Does it give me AC?
Yeah, does.
He doesn't know.
Actually, that'd be a lot of fun.
He doesn't
Yes,
know.
I'll take it.
All
I'll
right,
take it.
There you go.
I'm gonna cut someone's head off.
You,
took the
gotta
shield.
attune to it.
You took the shield
Yep.
and the dwarven plate.
The scale.
Red dragon
Are you
scale.
equipping that?
Do you have the proper AC
Okay.
on that?
Did you put the helmet on?
Yeah. Why not?
You stop, and now through the eyes of another creature, you can see it, how it was killed and mutilated. I need you to roll a horror check.
Oh come on! I've mutilated enough bodies. This should not bother me.
Maybe at advantage.
I have no idea.
No.
9.
9.
I don't know what I'm adding.
That's a con check.
Oh, con? 16.
Okay. You feel the horror of someone being killed, like as if you were being killed, not you killing someone else. So it's different. Who was basically cut open and his entrails pulled out and then eaten. And you take the helmet off and stop and look at it. And you realize you were actually looking and through the eyes of another person that was killed.
Alright, I'm gonna explain that to the group. I just watched someone get disemboweled.
I imagine you. No, I wouldn't know that. So never mind. I can say that.
I tried to put it back on.
You put it back on, and nothing happens this time.
Okay. I keep it on. And it lets me talk to the dead, right?
You didn't talk to the dead. You experienced with
I
it.
want to cut someone's head off and then talk to him.
I'm sure they'll be so happy to talk to you.
If you wanna live through getting your own head cut off.
Yeah.
Nobody took the chainmail gauntlet. The pinecone staff. I'll take that.
Okay.
And keep it on one person. Does it do anything other than control the trees?
Okay. Well, you can carry. Well, does the staff do anything other than talk to trees?
walking stick.
You can put 2 buckets of water on it and carry it on your head. You can dig a hole with it. You can poke around
Stop
the ground.
being
Well,
jerk.
just ask what you can do with a
Stop
stick.
being a jerk.
I'm not being a jerk. But
I meant magically. Does
Does it have any other properties other than what I stated? No.
Alright.
I put that armor on and
So you're gonna change out?
yeah,
Okay, what do you do with the old armor?
What you have on before?
plate.
+1
I
point.
know your armor AC is gonna drop from that,
He
right?
said with the shield, it stays about the same.
It stays the same with the shield.
Alright. Nice.
What do you do with your plate?
Can we fit it in the bag?
Yeah?
Bag's getting full, guys.
That
Yeah.
is getting cool. What's in the play?
We have no idea.
I have the sheet, but
Is that bracer of
I
any
don't
particular
know how-
size?
Hasn't been being updated though.
I think
Yeah.
it was Gallic that was updating it though.
He usually is the
Yeah,
one who's updated
so-
that.
Looks like it would be made for a delicate, medium-sized humanoid.
What kind of
Okay. Then there's nothing in the party that I can. Nothing
full
for me right now.
plate was it?
Okay.
Just a +1?
Yes.
What's this gone? That's gone. Look at the pictures. That's gone.
Do I still have my torque?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just
The
making sure.
wolf-headed torch?
Yeah.
There's nothing
You
here.
don't need that.
Nothing. I just want to know I
It
have
says as an Eldritch Knight, I can learn spells from the sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a spell tome from some other class, can I use?
As long as the spell's on your sorcerer list.
Okay, so if it's not, then I can't learn it. Okay,
Only
Alright.
because of that, but it's valuable.
because I have still have what's his face's spell tome from when we first met you guys.
Oh, Tom's.
Yeah, and identify is in it.
Someone, won't mention any names, sold our wand of Dispel Magic.
Does
He can
your
use
arm-
that.
Do you feel any better? After
You
washing
can?
it?
Gallic can use that.
All right, I'll give it to him. Huh?
Do you feel any better? After getting your
It's
dust
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel a lot
Okay,
better.
good.
Thank you, little one. I'll pet you.
Stay hydrated.
Did you patch her head? I'm walking downstairs.
Oh.
Denver is full of shit.
Back down the library.
Yeah.
As they're going down,
Mhm.
I'm gonna kind of pull Minnie aside. I'm gonna grab her by the arm, pull her aside. Make sure.
So everybody leaves.
Yeah, make sure everyone goes down the stairs.
Go down.
Yeah, we're all going. I'm going.
All right. Where do you put the plate?
We put it in a bag.
Okay. All right. So you guys go down.
What do you want?
Well, so the last little, like a little bit ago, when I was in my concentration, my meditation while we were sleeping, I kind of realized some things about myself, some changes.
Great.
I notice I haven't been breathing at all. I haven't drawn a single breath since my mind was brought back.
It's a long time to notice that. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Is it there?
I
Table talk. Stop. Go ahead.
All right.
just do that.
Also, food.
You're,
I can taste it in that, but it seems to. Yeah, I haven't been really been getting hungry. It's more than just a automatic motion. If I need to eat, you know. So I'm pretty sure
Are you dead? You're a zombie.
my body
You're a
is.
zombie.
Just say heartbeat. You're not there.
Also, I don't.
No table talk.
Okay.
So.
I kneel down. You're really tall.
Alright.
So I
So
put my ear up on your chest.
What it is?
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So.
Kind of back away in the corner. I don't know who you are.
I'm still me.
No,
I'm
you're
still
dead.
me.
You're dead.
I'm not dead because I'm, as you see, undead, but not dead. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Well.
And also, I would be very appreciative if you just didn't tell anyone, as I don't. Well, they may be our companions and friends. I'm not sure how they will react to knowing that I'm the way I am.
That's fine.
By the way, when you got close to it and put your ear, you feel cold, but not like cold as in death, but just like winter's cold. It's a slight feeling.
So, yes, there's a very strong tie between myself and
I'm
the queen
keeping
now.
my eye on you. A short little eye.
You wouldn't be Nanny if you didn't.
That was beautiful. Short little eye.
I'm gonna walk away slowly from him and recall that I spent a lot of time in my past tracking the undead. So I was...
So you want to do history?
Yes.
Go for it. Add your wisdom modifier.
And I have advantage.
Yep. Go ahead and add your wisdom modifier.
Oh. Okay, that's a 6.
6?
Yeah.
He's not undead. But he's not alive.
Okay.
That much you know.
I'm gonna figure you out.
That's fine. I really hope someone does.
Have you talked to
The queen?
the
No.
other woman in your life?
She is my queen, so, you know, I'm kind of bound to her right as her knight as service now. I feel that bond very strongly, but you will still always be my special little one.
So he walks over where you were standing and he...
Pats me on the head again.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk out. I'm not gonna say much.
So do you finger your bow every time he pats you in the head?
I just take it.
Okay. Alright, so you guys go back down.
Yeah.
While they're having the conversation, what are you guys doing downstairs in the library?
I have a quick question. When I saw that disemboweling, was there anything in the room I noticed? Like anything familiar or...
It seemed like they were in some kind of a courtyard fighting.
like a castle-like courtyard type thing? Or?
In an underground courtyard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe a special
Roll
sword.
perception real quick.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch my
Yeah.
Perception, that's 10.
10. Okay.
Maybe you should have.
You notice that the skin of the person that was dead is jet black.
Is the person of the killing me or
The
getting
one
killed?
that died. The
Okay.
one that died.
Okay.
Jet black. The one killing you, let's roll perception for that.
15.
Okay. Was some kind of demon-like creature.
Okay. So I'm assuming that was here. I'm gonna let them know then there was a demon that killed the guy, and the guy was jet black, like that sheet you have.
Do I have? I mean, I don't have to make any sort of check to put 2 and 2 together. But that was it.
Oh, that's what I said.
Jet black skin, drow.
I didn't
Or
wanna
just
say
a
it.
black, someone of that. Why's it gotta be brown?
He's like,
you say black
There's a
and it's a
distinct.
joke, guys.
There's a distinct skin difference.
I know.
though.
I'm joking. I'm being silly.
Or
Why's it gotta be brown?
I'll say it this way: somebody
more.
from the Underdark. Somebody from the Underdark, because
Right.
somebody. But I mean,
Could
the
have been a
person.
Drugar, couldn't it? Are they black?
No,
They're gray.
dark. They're gray.
Dark.
Gray.
Dark.
Dark
Yeah.
gray. Everybody's got to pull the race card in D&D. What's up with that?
Well,
D&D's racist.
Yes, it is.
it really is.
Would that really be race or species?
It's both.
Anyways,
Species.
we go downstairs.
I actually look. I try. Is there anything under the staircase that we took up?
Search.
You right behind me.
A hidden door,
Follow me.
perhaps.
Yeah, why not? You seem to run into battle the most, so I like to follow you.
Investigation. 16.
Did anybody want that bracer? Sorry.
You're fine. You notice that the stairs can go down.
Wait, what?
The stairs can change direction.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
That
the
would
guns.
be wait, not the ones you go up. The one in.
So those can go
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I spoke wrong. It is the ones you went up to the
This one or this one?
when you go up to the lab where you found all
Okay,
the-
yeah. This is the one I was talking about.
Right.
Okay.
We came back down, and that's the one I was looking to see. If there's-
They can go down again,
it looks like it.
so they can go down.
Yeah.
I was rolling a history for the library, and I rolled a 19.
Okay, so this is one of the studies where magical, alchemical, and history studies are done. You know, history of magic of Askelhorn is conducted here, and also the students would come here and grow their knowledge and further in their, and advance in their development as wizards and other casters.
Right. So, but I also remember the part that it can go down.
Right. So the stairs can go down to another chamber.
So as soon as you say something like, yes, you were correct.
Yeah. How do we make it happen? Is there a lever that I found? Is there anything I can see to make this happen?
What was your total roll?
16.
16? Not sure.
Not sure.
Off of this 19 history roll, do I
That
remember
was
how
a
to make
history.
that?
No. You know it's there. You don't know how it works.
History again, remember where it is? And that's a 9.
Nope.
See why you didn't want to touch his dice, Brian?
What's that? Yeah, I know. I
Have
just
we
give you
walked
some
down
mine.
yet, or
No,
Oh.
this is while we're up there.
I'm gonna ask your character if you know of any underground courtyards in this place.
And it doesn't have any words.
So 16.
Yep.
Where?
Underneath.
Haha!
He's like deadly.
So
You know it's through the stairs.
I go start looking at the. Well, first off, are we doing anything with the bracer?
It's too big for
I'm
me.
not.
I can't wear it. It's too big.
It's magical. Doesn't
I
it fit
have
to
to
your
have my
person?
gauntlets.
He says it's designed for a medium-sized
Oh.
creature.
Medium-sized lithe.
So like an elf.
I'll use it.
You gonna get rid of your other one?
You throw your fist
I
at
have
him.
gauntlets, not bracer.
You have to wear one or the other. Because
Gauntlets
are a pair.
Right.
Well, but bracers go here.
Yeah, bracers
go
are on
here.
the floor.
Okay, well, you still have to
Stop.
attune though.
Yeah. Do we actually? That I forgot to mention that we all have to attune the items that we just picked up. Well, most of them. You don't have to attune to your shield, but you have to attune to your armor.
Do I have to
Right,
tune
so
that?
my armor, my axe, and my ring.
But I already used it.
Gave you an effect.
Yeah, you don't have to. What did you say?
I have the new armor, the my axe, and my ring.
Right. So we need to take the
So you
time
know
to
what?
attune to everything.
It's something else. It's not attuned.
I have a question. Items that only give AC bonuses, do you have to attune those?
Depends if there's something more to it.
No.
That's-
Like I have an amulet that's plus 2 AC.
No.
No, that's why I have to attune to the bracer because it does something else.
But I have to attune to my rings.
What is
It's a ring that gives me +1 AC, but it said in the
What it does something else, doesn't it?
nope. It's
No.
just, but it says in the book.
What about
Don't worry about what the book says, son.
Oh, are you gonna wear the helmet then?
Yeah, I've got the helmet on.
Okay.
I don't have to attune
You
it,
have a
so-
better helmet.
Whoa, but it's useless.
Doesn't work. Here.
Here,
Oh,
at least.
okay.
We're
Well,
taking the
then
time to
my
attune
helmet
to
then.
everything.
Yes.
Take an hour. In that hour, I'm looking.
Okay.
So my
Alright.
Yeah, I'll help him
Okay.
search the room when
I
he,
walked down
Tom.
to the library. Did I do that yet?
Yeah. So you guys come down.
Okay.
And they're looking at the stairs.
Gallic comes down too, so these.
So Gallic's still up there working.
I come skipping over to the stairs. I'm like, guys, have you just tried pushing them down?
We walked on.
Have you pushed them down?
yeah, you did.
But you did. But you didn't. You put force on them, not with the intention of moving them, though.
Push them down.
What are they made
Push the
out of?
stairs down.
Alright, so you go up to the middle of the stairs and you push. It goes slightly.
What are they made out of, guys?
So they shifted a little.
Are they still
Alright, so seeing them
It's
If
move,
you break
Longer.
your Gallic, can't
Yeah.
get back down.
seeing
Sure
them
can.
move a
Just
little
a-
bit, I'm gonna walk over and help.
We got
too.
plenty of rope.
Okay, so you push it down as a group.
Wait.
It goes out and it you hear like a and it's resisting you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So you can move it maybe a few inches and it just kind of stops.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. I don't think that's how it goes.
No, I'm gonna search the room for a
Well,
lever.
you've been here before.
Yes, that's why I'm saying I don't think that's how it goes.
Well, then how does it go?
I'm
Would
looking
you
for
give me a
lever.
minute? It's been 400 years since I've been here.
I'm looking
I'm
for a
gonna
lever.
search the room for a lever.
Were you
Anyway.
drunk last time too?
13.
No, actually, I wasn't. I'm sorry, there was a demon invasion last time I was here.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, no. Okay, you're fine.
Gallic,
Hold
we're
on, I'm
moving the stairs.
I'm busy.
I'm looking.
I'm just letting you know the stairs are going to be there. Move them down.
We'll just lock the door.
Okay.
16.
No.
I'll go up and I'll leave Gallic my grappling hook and my rope.
Okay.
So, alright, so I'm going to take a specific amount of time and look at everything, like
Okay.
all over.
Go ahead.
He wants to take a 20.
Take
Wrong edition.
By the time we're done with this room, it'll have been another long rest.
Did we take any damage last week?
Yeah. Okay, so
I took a 20, guys.
Varys stands up
Yeah,
straight,
roll it.
walks over to the wall between the two rooms on the right hand side.
Right there.
Yeah. Pushes on a panel. It opens up. And there's a lever there.
See, I told you I would remember if you gave me a minute.
I have an idea.
Eyes locked as he pulls the lever.
Alright, you lost your arm. No, just kidding.
No, and I'm standing there and I'm just like,
I get it.
it's about time.
Yeah, so the stairs fold in on itself and then drops this way and opens up down. And you see darkness.
Even with dark vision, we can't see down there.
No.
We'll throw something light
Yeah.
source down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say take a torch, drop it down. Light a torch and drop it down.
So you throw a torch in there? Okay. King Rard lights a torch, throws it down, and it flies. As soon as it hits where it opens, it goes completely dark. But you hear it hit the ground beyond.
So, hold on. I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together again. He saw a jet black creature who I'm gonna say is a drow. He killed in the courtyard, which is down there. There's magical darkness, which drow can make magical darkness.
Not just
Drow. I'm just saying that drow down there.
What's a drow?
You know what a drow is?
You've seen them.
My character has it.
Yes, he
You
has.
were captured by
We
them.
encountered them.
When?
In the woods.
I
Outside
wasn't
of
here.
I know. You should have watched the show.
Your character did, though.
My character has a lot of knowledge that I do not.
You're supposed
Exactly.
to watch the show if you're absent so you can catch up
Isn't
with
it
what's
usually
going
supposed to be
on.
the other way around?
We have so much
Supposed to know more than
downtime
your
in our
character.
game. Watching that on Twitch to catch up for storyline would be so difficult.
Can I?
So
Here,
you're not dedicated. I hear that. I got it. Okay.
here. Let me give you some advice. If we say that your character knows it, it's probably true. Since
If I cut any of their heads off,
No.
no,
No.
actually, you did not.
my character just
They
got
almost
depressed.
cut your head off.
It wouldn't have been pretty for you guys.
What?
They almost killed us.
Oh.
Everybody was captured but me, and I only got one arrow shot in. Anyways, going down.
You go in.
Yeah.
I follow right behind us.
See, you walk through. I need you to make a dex check at disadvantage.
Dex check. Uh, 15.
Okay, so you're able to feel your way down, scraping your feet down the stairs. When you get down, you draw this.
Hold on to the wall. as you go down, just to let you know.
I managed to remember the place.
Letter did not use over there. It did not use a letter.
Okay.
So this will be A. These are stairs. Up. It goes down. Opens up. Statue. 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 And I'm gonna add some elements to it. Let me just find it. Did you have a good week?
Oh, I'm holding on to the scabbard.
And what are you going to discover?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, there's pillars. Good. Good.
That's on a pedestal. That's what you're standing at. The identical one. This way. Or
I know, right?
this way, so lose them.
You're good. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm like invading your space.
You're all good. You're a little cramped over here. Seven by 6.
That's what I used to.
Let me check something.
Run right behind him.
Yep. This little globe in the middle.
It's on a pedestal.
Want to use a die for that?
Excuse me?
What about
Sure.
it?
Thank you. Actually, I can do this. Because this is actually going to represent the pedestal. Actually, this side. Pedestal. It's pretty big. And it is glass.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that big?
And it's sitting up at the top. So the ceiling's like right up here. So you're looking at roughly almost 80 feet.
We went that far down?
Yeah.
They're magic stairs.
Put that down.
Magic stairs. Did we go that far up?
No, you went that far down.
We were, yeah.
Yeah, but if the stairs went up, and now they're able to extend all the
Where
way.
you came up, down, and then it goes down this way, and you go that far down. You go almost 100 feet down.
Okay.
I think they connected to some other stairs.
Just, you got what I'm saying now.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that, yeah.
I say we touch whatever's in the middle of the room.
Stop it.
Go first.
Oh, it would be the first time.
Still dark where we can't see.
No, it opens. Well, yeah, but those of you on the stairs, feel your way down. It takes you a while to get down there.
Yeah.
Who's yours?
What?
You have it.
No, this is a note my dad wrote the one time I wasn't here for shopping.
Nice.
I thought, I wish they were mine. A ring of haste and boots of haste. Shit, I'd be happy as hell. Sorry.
Paladin has a helmet, please.
Well, don't you have boots of haste?
Not here now.
I thought, didn't he?
Yeah, I gave you my boot.
He gave you his boots of haste.
When?
Way long ago.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 months ago.
Before we were even in this dungeon yet.
You ever ridden that?
No, you gave me boots of silence, didn't you?
No, you had those when you started.
Yeah, I only had boots.
So the boots of haste are in.
No. He gave them to him.
I know, and then he left them in his home. It's in the vault.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't remember you giving me those at all.
He hasn't been using them this long. They're in the vault.
Mm.
It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Teleport later again.
Yeah, that's so fun.
You're so funny.
I try to be.
Well, yeah, I gave them to you because I took the one ring, which
Yeah.
because they both required attunement.
It's fine. They're in the vault. I'll get it later. I have so many things.
So we keep working our way down the stairs.
Yeah.
So you go in the room.
I don't step on that pedestal. I'm avoiding that pedestal.
You go past that tile.
No. Then no.
Trap the
Are
set
you
off.
able to see the tile?
Yeah.
You tell him.
Can I see it?
You can see it on the ground.
Yeah.
It opens up the last 10 feet.
What is that? What
Where
is
the
that?
light, you pass through the darkness, and it's 10 feet down.
Who's holding on to
stairs.
Bindle, by the way?
I'm working my way down the stairs.
The last 10 feet of the stairs is you can see.
Since nobody can see, I'm in the same disability as everybody else.
It's flickering torchlight within this room,
Okay. Well, Bindle,
all above these statues.
some things for you to look at.
All right, I come down, work my way through the rest of the group to the bottom of the stairs, so I'm next to him.
Right.
To work your magic, Kristen.
My old. Does it actually look different to me? Do I notice anything about this tile?
It's just like that.
Looks just like that.
So you're looking at 4 5-foot squares with another superimposed into it as part and flush as part of the floor.
What's an 11 history? Do I remember this courtyard being like this?
Does this look familiar to me?
Roll.
Huh?
Roll.
I have to roll for something I saw 30 minutes ago?
Sure.
18.
18. You're pretty sure that this is it.
Hey guys, this is where that guy was disemboweled by a demon.
Oh, the 19. I apologize.
The demons haven't made it up the stairs?
Well, the stairs were kind of closed off.
Yeah.
I have no idea when this happened. I just know it happened.
I take a ball bearing and I toss it onto the tile.
Okay. So it's 2 of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Both of you roll.
What?
Dex saves. DC 20.
Oh boy.
I think you have you have advantage on traps, don't you?
Oh, that's right. So, 20.
21.
All right. Both of you back up as it flares up.
I went with the simplest way to do it because
Yeah.
It's fine. We don't take any damage.
Yes.
So we both have evasion.
yes, that is.
I'm glad both the dexterous people are there.
That's why we're in front.
And fire.
Holy Mother of God.
Jet of flame shoots straight up to the ceiling, burns the ceiling for a few moments, and then burns itself up. So you do take. I think you take a quarter.
We take.
Well, actually, my evasion, I should
That's
take
right.
nothing.
It's 0
And 0.
and 0. Okay.
Do it again. again. Great.
Hush me. We're making our way.
Does the symbol look any different? Still the same?
Still the same.
Oh boy. Or something.
You got the
past it.
scabbard with what's his name?
I took it.
Okay, and then the gauntlet,
I have what gauntlet?
the chainmail. The one that
Oh, the thrower?
No, the left hand, the left arm
bracer.
The bracer.
No, I put the bracer on. I told you that.
okay.
I'm sorry, I have the bracer and I took the scabbard. That's why
Yeah,
my
throw
AC
something
went up.
past it.
Okay.
See if it activates. If anything goes, buy it.
Alright, I take another bearing. This time I actually throw it past the tiles.
Throw it past the tiles.
Yes, so then it'll land on the other side.
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
So we just have to go around it.
I jump over it.
Jump.
Can you jump?
Yeah, I jump over it.
Okay.
I'm a monk with.
What is the
Really?
Roll at advantage. That's why ones happen.
You roll 2 ones.
17 and 18.
You clear it, man. As if you were a Olympic level gymnast, and you go
I am an
like this
Olympic
at the
level
end. Okay.
gymnast.
You're on the other side. How far did you want to jump?
Just past it.
Okay, so you get past it. Okay. You see what looks like a body to the other side of that pedestal. The
Is
middle
it
one.
jet black?
Your booted feet.
They're booted. I will move. Wait, where is it?
To the other side.
Other side?
So over here or over there?
Yeah.
Probably
Yes.
over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's opposite.
So I'll move to the right, avoiding the pedestal, whatever the tiles,
Mm-hmm.
to see the body.
Okay. You're looking at a tenorook. It's
Oh.
tore apart.
Oh, does he have jetpack skin?
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna
Beyond
attempt
it, though, there's another body. It's
Uh-huh.
jet black skin.
Is it petite?
It's petite.
Look like an elf?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look.
But they're in a really heavy state of decay, as if they've been here for a long time. Both of them.
Is there a fancy sword with it?
No.
I'm gonna try and jump up with that thing.
Actually, me too.
Okay.
This is acrobatics,
15.
right?
Yeah.
Acrobatics?
Oh, acrobatics?
Is
Okay,
it?
20.
Or
Wait, is it
athletics.
That's what
yeah,
Jump
what?
is strength.
Oh, strength.
Jump is strength.
Oh, so it's athletics, not acrobatics.
Correct. Athletics.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that was 23.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you.
I'm gonna jump over.
Okay, that's a 19.
So let's move the characters one at a time over. Vindal's over.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
I moved.
I already know who you are.
I'm out of the way so you guys can move me so you don't have to
I'm
move so
right
far.
behind you.
14.
Yeah, you made it.
I rolled 19.
Yeah, the
Look at
DC's
that.
not.
The dough made it further than the
I'm
fire.
proficient in
Yeah,
athletics, believe it or not.
I also have heavy.
You should be- you
I also have
should
heavy
still be-
plate armor on.
Right.
What are we
Athletics.
rolling at? Athletics?
Sorry.
And I did roll a 6
So that's
to
a
get that
15.
14. So.
Yeah. So you make it.
I was like, what's the
Oh,
DC on a 5-foot jump? Like
that's a
5?
good, that's a good amount.
So
Yeah.
the statues, there's 4 of them. The one right here, where Rourke is standing, is of a beautiful female. You could tell, but the face has been scarred up, almost like somebody was trying to scratch it off. Over on the left is an elven male, and then there's elven female and elven male in the corners of the 2 young elves. And this is a grayish stone, so you can't really tell their skin color.
The dead elf wants some heavy decay right now. What is she wearing? I just want to know.
Black leather,
Okay.
the black cloak underneath it, okay, on the bottom. And it has a couple daggers on the side, boots. And you looking at the equipment, you think that it was she was dressed for subterranean travel.
Okay.
Why is there a
Do you
crowd?
guys think it would be a bad idea to take some of these daggers? I don't want to disturb the dead.
The dead has no use for them.
Well, I don't.
I don't know,
In
can you
this
talk to
area,
it?
though.
I'm gonna go try and talk to it.
Okay. So you put the
If I had the helm on, I would take
you
it
have the helm on. So you go and what do you do?
So
What's up? Can you talk to me?
No response.
Okay.
I think you have to learn how to use it.
touch it.
I touch it. Okay. I poked it with a stick.
I didn't mean
Make
like
sure
that.
it's not.
Yeah.
What stick?
I get the staff from him.
Okay.
No, I'm not like put your hand on it, like focus on it.
The decayed
My guy doesn't know
face,
much about magic.
You can tell that there was the dark-skinned female, and her jaws are open, like a skull would be after it's dead, and she has a horrified look on her face. You can see how it's open. There's no body fluid left.
Now that other creature, was that the thing I saw killing? Okay.
I'm going to.
Did you notice that the thing has burn marks all across its back, the tenor?
Like maybe it's been trying to go through that pedestal.
I'm going to remove her daggers.
Okay.
You said
So there's
2, 3.
I'm gonna let the
They're in
party
a
know.
set. They're actually in a 3 scabbard, a sheath, but it's together there so you could fit all 3 in that. So they'll
Okay.
come out.
I'll take that too.
I'm gonna let the party know that that thing killed her, but I don't know what killed that thing.
Probably the trap.
I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, one would assume the gouts of fire. On the
Did
floor.
anybody check him for anything?
Isn't it a demon?
Mm-hmm.
Check him. Has he got anything? Check
He
him.
has a wide longsword, wider than normal, like this, and they're jagged edged all the way through. Basically a ripping type weapon. He has a type of scale mail. You're not familiar with the metal. It's more of a reddish black versus tarnished steel look. The boots that it carries are also of the same material, and the gauntlets. No helm, and no. It does have a backpack on its back.
I'm gonna inspect the sword.
Okay. The sword is heavy. And you actually pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make a save.
Okay. I'm good at touching things. What kind of stuff?
Okay, Constitution.
I remember last time I touched one of their swords.
What is that?
That's a 6.
13?
Okay. Your hand actually burns to your soul.
Project.
I need you to roll a strength check to see if you still hold it.
No, I drop it.
Yeah.
You take 25 points of necrotic,
Okay.
and you know it's not meant for your hands.
Okay.
Probably should
Grabs it, freaks out, drops it.
I'm gonna inspect the scale now.
The scale now?
That's not product damage. You don't gain that back.
Yeah,
While
so
he's
we
doing that, I
long
want to
rest.
look at the backpack on this creature.
What am I'm rolling.
Does anybody else
Save.
Yeah.
Con?
Yeah. So the scorch marks are all here on the back of its head. Cool. In the backpack, when you go to inspect the backpack, and you open it, it actually falls apart in ash. Ash because it was fried.
Yeah. 15.
Yeah, it was fried. All its contents are gone.
But the scale mail itself.
The scale. I'm sorry, that was for him.
Okay.
The scale mail itself on the back is actually melted to its back.
Okay.
How about the gauntlets?
The gauntlets, same. The everything, all of this back here is just melted.
I'm gonna try and pick up the sword.
Okay, same thing. Concept.
Oh, that's a lot better. 23.
3, 7, 8, and then strength dex. So if you hold it.
17.
So you take 25 points of necrotic, half rounded down. 12. Take 12 points of necrotic, and you roll a what? 17.
Mm-hmm.
You do drop it. You do drop it.
Does this sword look similar to any of the 4 four-armed creatures carry?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not touching that thing.
The demonic blade. What?
And you also know it's not for you.
How long does this body look like? The elven body look like it's been here?
They've been here at least several decades.
Several decades.
Yeah, they're in a preserved state of decay, but they've been here a while. It's almost like the decay of the bodies have been slowed, but you can tell based on the level of decomposition it's been here for a while.
Prowl raiding. Trying to raid the Askelhorn.
Has anyone looked at the that spear orb yet?
No.
No one's looked at it. Can anyone see
It's about
it?
15 feet up. Yeah, you can see
Okay, it's 15 feet. Okay.
You want to lift?
I want to look at it.
You want to lift?
Sure.
Okay.
it. So she pushes you up, and you see this globe sitting there on a pedestal.
You're still a little far down, but closer.
And there's just swirls of mist and colors, all different types of colors, all through it.
Is it like emanating any light? Is it glowing?
No, it's a soft light within it, but it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't radiate.
Pretty orb, guys.
Don't touch it.
I don't touch things.
Let me up there. I'll touch you.
You're not allowed to- You're not allowed to touch.
You don't see me get hurt that much. I only put myself to
Oh,
sleep
no.
one time.
Lives in his stool.
Then don't eat it.
No.
Don't eat it.
Food's a different story.
Is that creature actually on those colored tiles as well, or is he off to the side?
They're off this.
Off to the side.
I'll put the creatures
Is there any debris on the floor?
there. No, it's clean.
Would I be able to discern
Anybody have a crowbar?
what the statues are of?
That's what I would
Yeah.
be able to look at next.
Go ahead and roll
Here,
religion at advantage.
you can keep it.
Thank you. Hey Sam, I'm taking the crowbar and I'm gonna take that sword and scoot it away from that body.
Okay.
Double
Get it in the corner somewhere.
An 11.
These are males.
There's a female right there. Right here. Closest to me.
Oh, that is a female.
Yeah.
It doesn't go. There's Maggie. Ladies. Then the goblins. That's not correct. That's correct, based on my description. So who gets it?
Those star shapes on the map.
Those
What
are the statues.
The statues. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled an 11 on the history.
You think they're part of the elven pantheon, but you're not sure because they're old. Picture's kind of old. And it's a different kind of art. You had 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also let me roll at advantage, too.
You did?
You told me to roll at advantage.
Go ahead and roll us the thing.
17.
Okay. There we go. Corellian? Why am I drawing a blank? Hold on. This sucks. Guess I'm tired today. It was a long day yesterday at the tournament and then everything else I was doing. Let's take a break.
Okay.
This is Arashni,
Okay.
Corellian. This is Viren, Illustrate.
Okay.
the daggers that I picked up, can I look at them and see if I
Sure, you can do that.
notice anything?
Corellian is the father of all elves. Arashni was his consort, who later became Loth.
Okay.
Okay, you can turn the game up. And Veyron and Listerine were Corellian and Arashni's children. Veyron turned evil, and Listerine was the good. That's what, and you notice that the Arashni's face is all scarred off and like it's been kind of been wiped off. And the same with Veyron's face. Sorry guys. I screwed up. I hit the wrong button on my phone. There we go.
Can we take those 2 bodies and throw them on those pressure plate thing?
If you want to,
Yep.
who's gonna put them under?
I back away.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
Throwing the bodies on those.
He wants to throw him on the plate over here.
Well, stepping on them makes the fire go up. So if you put a body on there, the
It might
fire.
stay up.
Yeah.
They're dead bodies. We don't want to throw them back.
Have we had an
Oh, you
issue
want
with
to
that?
burn them?
We don't want to have an issue with that.
I wouldn't leave it past Sam.
Yeah.
You guys walk out of the room and that demon revives and comes after you.
I don't know. It's
You get the crystal ball up there, whatever that thing is, and they stand up. Hey, guys.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna do that, then do it the one by the staircase.
Now you were going to be lifted up by Varys.
Yeah, I already lifted her up.
Yeah, already was.
So she's looking at the orb.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you see. Just a swirly ball. A lot of colors, pretty colors, and
It's mesmerizing.
mist. What do you do?
After I get back down, I want to look at my daggers.
Okay, roll Arcana.
Nice one.
19.
You notice that the okay, so the daggers have webbing all through the scabbard, and when I say webbing, I mean etched into the leather scabbard. They're beautiful. The artwork is incredible. The end of it has an actual spider but it's like carved in, so it's not really sticking out. It's just like etched into the base of each of the 3 daggers. The at where the blade starts, there's 2 little fangs carved into this way, and then it's just a straight needle-like point, kind of like needle. Okay, and you notice that there's some kind of a greenish, blackish tint at the end of where the fangs would be on each of the 3 daggers.
So in essence, it's like a very small, what's it called? The Ninja Turtle uses them, the little dagger things.
Sai.
It's very-
Sai.
Yeah, it's more like a jit. You're
Okay.
thinking jit or jite,
Is that
but
anything like
but
a
instead of
bullet?
1, it has 2.
It's the only thing that's fine behind. What?
It's just a dagger with a thin blade, and it's got
Okay.
2 fangs on it.
Nice dagger.
One would assume by looking at them, if you use
Nice
to stab,
daggers.
you might want to stab all the way in. Put fangs to hit.
Yeah.
Nice daggers. Did you use that?
And the metal is a blackish silvery type metal. It does not match that one though. There's different. That one's more blackish red.
Yeah.
This is more silvery.
Does it look like my torque?
No, but I imagine it looks like.
Does it look anything like my silver fang dagger?
No, it's different.
It's probably older.
Put 'em
This
on.
Halloween stuff. What the heck is that?
I kind of like it. Not gonna lie.
I'll let you know. Alright. What do you guys do?
I just saw the Gears of War board game. I didn't know they made one of those.
They have a Magic the Gathering board game over there. Or
Do they really?
card game, excuse me. That's pretty. I mean, not,
Yeah.
no, not.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's-
I misspoke. It's a Dungeons and Dragons card deck building game.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Sitting over there. So anybody wants to come and sample the games, actually sitting in when you walk in just to the left of the store. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I would probably play that because you get to pick a class and you have a deck for that class.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
that's pretty cool.
So I always like, I remember when I used to play, we used to bring all the little D&D games in, like Three Dragons, Annie.
Yeah.
We'd even have sessions where we played that stuff in the game.
I'd like to do that, but I got to learn the game myself. So it's one of my.
It's been years since I played it,
Project.
but it's a lot of fun.
But it is. All right. So you want to throw those on the plates?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Which one? Plate or
The
flat?
demon or the drow?
I'm gonna start with the biggest one.
Okay, so the big tunnel root or the string check.
I'll aid him.
Is it both of you grab it?
I'm going across the room.
Okay.
She rolled 2 4s.
2 4s.
Why did I let you roll?
Okay.
I don't.
Roll. Go ahead and you roll
What is your strength
for your side.
Not
This guy's pretty heavy.
That's 19, so
Okay,
20.
so you're able to get your side onto it. His side. Which one are you? Shoulders or legs?
legs.
Okay, so you're getting legs. Legs drop to the butt of your hands. You're able to put your side down fine. Because you slipped, it slipped out of your hands. You take the flame shoots up, and both of you are affected. I need you both to make deck saves, and I know what happens with you with fire, so we're gonna figure that out. This one
15?
lights up.
You rolled a 15.
Okay.
On Dex, that's 17.
All right, so you got to do some math, so be prepared.
DC 20.
Yeah.
You roll 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got a total of 15. But I also have fire resistance, so.
Take half, anyways. Nice.
26. 26 total.
You take half.
so I took
Minus 9 for you.
26 minus 9.
So
This?
it's 17.
13.
Half.
Half of 17 is 13. No, I'm sorry. Yeah,
So I
8.
take.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Where did you go to school?
So I take 8.
I'm actually really good at that. I don't know where that came out.
So, because it's minus 1 per die.
I just saw a video
Which was one of minus 9.
how the Japanese do math, or multiplication.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's
really
the
cool.
craziest
So I
system
took
in
8.
Alliance, yeah.
And then you add all the
I like the
marks.
tables better.
You got the red.
I needed to write down necklace, so I knew that not to erase that damage.
Okay. So it's on fire. He gets lit up. You get hit because it's a big shoot of flame, and then it stops and then goes away. Move that off for me. Yeah, thank you. And then the body actually is incinerated. It's gone
That's the plan.
because dead bodies don't get saved, and the resistance is off.
But he had damage reduction.
It was a constant jet of fire. The game assumes that you guys would back out of fire. If you want to stand in the fire, we can do it that way
No,
too.
no.
Okay, and then
How long you would
the
last?
body just turns into bright yellow motes of light and ash and just disappears along with the rest of the stuff that was on it.
I tried talking to the pile of ash.
I'm not gonna say that the body was gonna stay there, but I'm not gonna say that was gonna happen, but that was gonna happen. I mean,
So females sitting there.
don't do it again. Just step around.
So you just grabbed the daggers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else was on him? I know that all the metal was like sealed to it.
Well, yeah. The
no,
thing-
that was
Him.
that guy.
That was
The
him.
daggers came
Yeah,
off the
she's
ground.
got like some fancy.
Oh, yeah, she's got the leather working. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. You want to take her leather?
Anybody, I think any of us who can wear it have better armor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't wear armor.
Maybe
How
the
big is
boots.
How big
The
is
boots
creature?
might be something.
Leave her
How big is the creature? The drop?
She's about 5'2".
5'2".
You already robbed her.
She's too big for me to wear
She's
her
still
armor.
modest.
She's too big for me to wear her armor.
You can probably fashion it to fit on you.
We have time to do that. And I know. I
I
think
mean, you don't wear certain pieces, it'll be fine.
that's. Well, I know Gallic needed new leather armor. Remember?
He is a dwarf.
Does she have a hood? Or is the hood connected to the
There.
cape?
It's a cape.
Just the hood.
As I said, we have very bad experiences with capes here.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
want
we
to
got
take
any.
I did, yeah.
Well, I had my cloak, but
I had the cloak of blur that got.
I think everybody had a cloak of blur at one
Yeah.
point.
Didn't even get to use
I
it.
don't even have
I've
a
got
phone.
ambient.
Everybody had blur at one point.
nope.
And we've only used it like 6 times in the entire campaign.
Alright. Do you want our cape?
No, I just want the hood part. I don't want
To
the
cut the
actual
hood off.
cape.
Yeah.
Just cut the hood off.
I'll do that.
Cut the hood off of the cape?
She just wants the hood!
It's not gonna do anything.
That's
It's
the
gonna be a
problem I'm
flap of
having.
cloth.
Just take the cape.
Just take the whole cape.
The cape is
I'm not
black.
wearing it.
It's black. And it's made with a material you're not familiar with.
Okay.
So you take it?
Do you want it? I'll take it if you want it.
I will have it tailored at a later time.
Alright, so you take it. Roll perception as you're taking it off of her.
16.
16. On a chain off to the side, you see a black disc with a red symbol on it.
Is it spider?
It might be a safe bet.
I'll put it in here since it's out of the way.
Excuse me.
That's a cool character sheet.
I like it.
I like those.
Okay. And run away, die.
You're having the trouble of dropping everything today.
It's 'cause I hold.
under there.
It's 'cause I hold on. You alright?
Yeah.
Hold on to him too much. It's not it's not a spider.
Is this just a dangling on a chain? Or okay.
Was she a drow priestess?
These are the thorns. This goes out this way. This goes out right about here instead. My drawing is terrible, guys, so forgive me. This goes out this way, this goes out this way. So it's basically the same on both sides. So we can't draw for shit, but whatever. Yeah. Close enough.
Hey guys, I found this emblem here. I don't know anything about these people. You want to look at it?
Why is religion intelligence? I don't understand that.
Because it's knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something you'd have to study.
That's why paladin sucks at it.
That's the thing on the
I
chain.
have the slightest clue. So.
And it's all, they'll beat up. Let's, it has a red stain on it.
Does that red stain look like blood?
Probably hers.
You have to kind of stretch it off.
Anyone want to take a shot at religion?
Yeah, I'll take a shot at it.
Elven religion? No.
There's no way I know anything.
Right.
13.
15. You know it's not religious based.
Never mind.
It's not religious based, guys.
What about Arcana? Anybody got knowledge Arcana?
You're up again.
Nope.
Okay, I'm still gonna take it.
Elven history. That's a 16.
I didn't get to roll for history.
You know it's a house symbol.
A drow house symbol? Huh. Keep it.
Okay.
Might need it, depending on who we meet.
What are they gonna want with it? It's mine.
Might want to know where their lost companion is going. Even if they did, they'll still kill us.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the game. We're gonna do this. Like we do every week. Let's see if we get a demon.
No demon.
I picked this one.
So,
Yeah,
Nenny,
and Kristen.
Kristen was kind enough to pick it for me. See what we find. See what we find.
So it's your fault.
I don't know that.
I hope it's all Tolberts.
It's not your fault.
Not a demon.
What do you already have?
No, it's another degen. This one's got a big hammer though. This is the A version of it.
Air version.
Ooh, I see Aarakocra. It's another down. So I have several of these. So I can run a cloud plane, or not cloud, an airplane.
You had an Earth one last week.
Was it the Earth one?
Yeah, you got the Earth one.
Really?
Yeah. Because they have rocks and stuff.
Okay, so I guess this is something else, because this one has a warhammer. There's no rocks on it. So
Why would an
different.
air one use a warhammer? You'd think that Earth one would use the warhammer.
oh, wow, I got that on work. So cool.
You can fight that. We can fight that guy.
That's cool. That's a badass orc. That's all I like. Got another Aarakocra.
It was pretty
I believe that's what that is. Kind of don't like them as a race. They don't seem
It
traditional.
just reminds me of the World of Warcraft.
And that would be a red cap. Not a red cap. Got so many red caps. Red caps for days. I'm gonna have to have Josh order some of the older ones. See if I can pull a dragon or something. This one has a.
Oh, the bird folk?
Yeah, they're purple. Pretty good art. You guys have seen the
That's all
red caps. You guys know what red caps are?
Yeah, they're like the little gnome.
Evil
Be a
gnomes.
shitty story to use.
Which they're part of Germanic lore, I think. Germanic
Something Scandinavian or something.
Ashura?
That's cool.
That's actually pretty cool.
I like it.
These are in troll, aren't they? Right here.
Nice.
Nice to go from
More orcs for me.
Farouk's.
Okay,
What?
so what are we doing?
Well, we still gotta figure out that little pedestal thingy.
Are we taking the leather armor off that chick?
Yeah. It is actually really cool.
Give it to. Hold on to it. Give it to Alex. Who wants to carry it?
Turn that away. Thank you.
What?
Throw that away. Anybody want my code for Neverwinter?
No.
Do you still get extra items from that, or is that just for new characters? Okay.
That's cool too.
I don't know. Thank you.
Eventually I'll put it on.
Okay. Yeah. What are we doing? We're in this little room. Or big rooms, I should say.
Just, weren't you taking the,
I have the cloak.
oh, you took the cloak off.
Yeah, and she had the symbol, which we
You gonna
determined was...
disrobe this dead body?
Are we taking the armor off?
Might as well. I mean, if we can't use it, we can sell it.
Alright. So you start to take your danes. You find the equivalent of a Dungeoneer's pack. All the tools that come with it.
Without the rations.
With the rations. Her small crossbow is broken. It's shattered. You can see she was holding it here, like she was pulling it out and just okay. And she has I guess you would call them breeches. Yeah, tight breeches underneath with a silk shirt underneath the leather that she's wearing. All her clothing is kind of dirty, like she's been traveling for a while. She does have a small pouch of now rotted foodstuffs. Basically, just
So a bag of mold.
pretty much.
You gonna touch the pedestal?
I don't want to touch it.
Alright. Moving on.
Okay. So where are you guys going?
It's a double wide hallway.
When he threw the creature onto that symbol, did the stones move at all?
No. So you're looking at and then stairs that go up. I think it says up.
Well, you've got up pointing to
Yeah.
the room, so we're going back down.
Yeah, so it goes down. Sorry, stairs going down.
Be careful jumping
We're not-
because you might
Yeah, you might
go
keep
rolling
going.
down the stairs.
Can you see down the stairs? It's not like the last one where it's magical
You can
darkness.
see down.
Well, just take the other body and throw it on there and see if it's still active.
Well,
What's the active?
The plate.
room.
Just jump over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over it.
Okay, just looking for one.
I don't know.
6.
Okay.
All right, so you have a hard time getting
Oh, that's a
catching
15.
your 15 total. Okay, so you jump over. Look, I thought you said a 6.
I rolled a 6, but I had +9 to my acrobatics or athletics, whatever it is.
Jumping, yeah.
24.
All right, so both of you get over. Go ahead and move those characters.
Did you roll one?
You rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he was the one that stumbled and was able to get across. Let me
16.
do this.
You
2 and it's what? Athletics?
I feel like we're missing
So
an
it's a 9
opportunity with this
total.
orb, but I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, as long as you don't, he said,
Yeah,
as long as
I
you
don't
don't
know
roll
what.
one, you're.
It's really pretty. I just don't know what to do with it.
I want to know what it does.
So this is a land.
Go touch it.
Well,
Don't touch it.
This is
no.
a
You're the one we need to inspect it to see if there's any traps around it if you move it.
It's magical. I
Gallic
can't
can
tell.
magically
No, I mean
figure it
around the
out.
pedestal. Like if you were to
You
pick
can
it
do
up,
it now.
is it going to activate something?
Use Arcana, like study it. And figure it
Yeah, could I study the pedestal and orb in that?
Without
before-
touching it?
Yeah,
Sure.
without touching it. 18.
18. You think it could be used? You roll Arcana, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think it could be used to divine things?
That sounds good.
out. Well, yes, it makes sense. There were several statues of elven gods
Gods,
and goddesses present. So
So would you recognize it as any kind of elven artifact from this place?
nope.
Would I recognize it as an artifact?
Sure. Yes.
History?
No, it is.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh well, I would remember that too. Jesus.
I feel like we can't just leave it here.
I do too.
Do you want to take it?
Well, I would like someone to check for traps. Somebody a little bit more better at that than me.
You want someone to touch it? I'll touch it, guys. I'll
I
take
feel
it.
like taking it is not a good idea. It's been here for decades, probably longer,
Hundreds of years.
Leave it there.
Have Gallic. We'll have Gallic look at it later.
Yeah. So just leave it there.
And there's this part of the area is dusty, but there's several footsteps. It's almost like something was leading in and then took off, going back.
Like back upstairs?
Yeah, like the going in and back. So it's real dusty on the ground here, and those doors are elaborately carved of an elven family. You know, you see the patron, the matron, and several children. You know, some older folks behind them, and the doors are sealed. There's no handle, and there's mortar along the seal.
Is there any mortar along the seal?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no elven writing on the door or anything like that? There is?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Where are you?
And I want to I want to see if I remember why they're sealed, or if they were sealed. Oh, that's a 19.
Oh, we got that
Uh-oh.
on Xanathars.
I was going through the names.
Roll a D100.
$76.
Okay. Here lies the family Wraithrin, buried
Hold on.
in.
Hold on. Here lies the family of who?
Wraithrin, R-A-E T-H-R-A-N.
R-A-E-T-H.
R-A-N.
Oh, okay.
Buried in 750 DR.
Trying to remember the year I was born. 750. DR. Okay. Died in.
750 DR.
Yeah. Born in.
And protected by our ancestors.
What year did they die?
750 DR.
They died the same year?
Buried in 750 DR. That's all it says.
Oh.
Entombed in 750 DR.
What year is it?
1371 or 2.
600 years ago. This was before.
You were even born.
Yeah, this was before everything happened in Askelhorn anyway.
1372.
Yeah, this was before everything went down in Askelhorn.
Oh, Sam, I wanted to ask to borrow your book that has Blade Mastery in it.
I think it's this one.
Roll history.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Trying to remember.
They're one of the noble families of Askelhorn.
Right. Now,
Powerful and well known. They all died in an orc horde invasion. That was they fought, and the elven armies were supported by the dwarven armies in Upper Hill Zone.
So why is there? So this is their tomb. The whole family is buried here.
You know that the father was the head of wizardry for Askelhorn.
At the time he was
He was
alive.
one of the high mages in
Of
his time.
Askelhorn. Right.
And he had been around for centuries.
Right. And why is?
Yeah.
Did they come to raid the tomb?
Yes.
Just doesn't make sense.
Well, something scared something off.
Right.
Or they went down.
And realized they couldn't go back up.
Yeah,
Or
they went down. Said, well, there's nowhere to go, so they just went back up.
Yeah, but didn't you say it was like a scurried footprints or whatever?
So
So they were really quick on turning around and going back upstairs.
like they were
And
being
the-
chased.
and the
Some-
lighting,
yeah.
the lighting is there's an elven character for light
Okay.
all the way down, and they glow very, very dimly all the way down.
So
Every
just
5
like little
feet
symbols on the wall that are glowing.
that says light.
Okay.
Every 5 feet as you go down. The ceiling is pretty high. It's about 20 feet high. So you have to come under the lid and go down. So the ceiling's pretty high, 10 feet wide hallway, or almost 15 feet. It narrows just a bit to about 12 and a half. And then you notice that the left hand is a little longer than the right hand side as you look down.
Yeah.
So you're still looking at the crystal ball. What are you doing?
I'm going down.
Okay. So you jump over?
Yeah. 14.
Okay, you get the rest of you.
Yeah, I found
Yeah, I'm
it.
already there.
Yeah, you're already down. That's right. You rolled those two.
This is okay. Well, this is before the time of the sack of Eskelhorn. So I don't think.
Do you have any knowledge on the family?
That's a 19.
Other than that, they
It was
were
a 19.
a very powerful and one of the high noble houses
It's
now.
back there.
No, I'm assuming elf by powerful means magic.
That's it.
The head of the family was one of the high mages of Askelhorn.
Okay.
The
So
head
we
of
got a
the, and the
lynch.
head of the head of the of this place where we're in right now. So probably best to not disturb the tomb. So let's go.
Alright. So we gotta jump back over.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll twice for both plates.
Okay.
There's once, and there's twice.
Right. So you go back up. Back up in the library.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
11.
That one.
Okay.
Are you only looking for one creature?
Yeah.
So
Really? Okay.
That's the
as
second
you guys, you see Finks jump over the first one, and then he comes to the second one. He turns around, he's talking to you, not really paying attention. Talking about, we gotta move on and go upstairs, and he slips, lands on it. You roll your damage.
Do I get a dex save?
You do.
Not that I'm going to pass it after rolling 18.
So 20.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I got an 18 total.
Well, you have a dex.
2.
So you rolled 20.
No, I rolled a 16.
Oh, I thought you rolled it. I thought that was an 18.
It looks close. It's.
Yeah.
I wish. To roll the exact
You
number.
still take half, though.
Yeah, but I could have taken a quarter.
50.
50.
So you have a total. 25 of fire damage.
Wait, what?
You take
50
20.
total fire damage. You
Oh,
take
I thought you were
What?
25 cold, 25 fire. I was like, wait, what?
50 total? Jesus
I
Christ.
rolled pretty well. I rolled a lot of sixes. Not that one.
I'm gonna drink a health potion.
So it burns up. You staying there? You're moving on.
4.
You can stand
I'm
on
gonna
it.
drink 4 health potions.
So but
No,
do you,
no.
do you,
He does not stay there. He keeps going.
Oh, yeah.
so you go over,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
roll again
you
to
need
get
to roll
over.
again? There.
Okay, so you get over and you come up into the library.
I'm gonna drink 4 health potions.
Right.
4.
They're only 2d4 plus 2.
What do you have?
I have 4.
That's all you have.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead, back up. Yeah, both make it.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, I already
so
rolled.
10.
No, it's 12. So that was 2.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled. I'm good.
So you guys get back up. You're in the library.
And
5 and 6, 11, so 15.
So 27.
Yep.
So,
I can close this off. So did you guys walk in?
Do we have any other paths we can go?
well, there was the other way that needs to be opened by a cleric.
The one that was sealed.
No.
This one we could at least see the cracks on.
Oh, this is sealed by mortar.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
That one is, yeah. No, the other
The
way.
other door we don't have it open.
Well, we have the book.
We don't have a cleric.
Maybe there's something in the book. Has anybody read the book?
I haven't.
9 to
That is
receive
not
her.
interested
Remember
in reading the book.
the way to get to deeper into the ministry. For
Here, the Sundered Armory, and the 3 towers are the way to go down.
right. So how from here? How do we go further? Do I remember?
Yeah, you see, don't go through the doors.
Let's see. Where's the basement?
Go through these doors.
Okay, so you came down that way. Yeah, it was the other door. You think maybe the other way that you came.
The door that we have to get opened by Claire
Mm-hmm.
that we don't have.
Mm-hmm.
What's the book that we have?
It's the book of the god that is over the door. Yeah. That's what I
The
was-
god of that door.
I can't remember.
The door god.
Well,
I know.
Correlate.
Corellian, there we go. Yeah.
Well,
Maybe we should ponder the book.
maybe we should go look at it more. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are
Right,
in
so
the
you look through the
library.
book.
Well, look at the book. While we're walking to the door, look through the book, and we'll study it some more while we're there.
Alright, so go ahead and roll investigation.
Come on, Gallic.
I'm busy.
We're just going to the door. We're going deeper.
Let me know what you find.
Oh my god. Somebody else?
What about you?
Yeah, you're the.
I can't read it.
I was say I can't read Elvish.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
It's an 11 for investigation.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, guys.
I will assist you.
What do I do then?
Roll 2 of them.
Yeah, advantage.
Okay.
Anybody have comprehend languages?
Investigation. 14.
Okay. The ritual has to be performed in a certain way in order to open this door. But you can't really figure it out.
We have to perform a ritual to open this door. And it has to be done in a certain way. Everyone?
Rituals ain't my thing.
History check.
I don't know.
History check? Yeah, that's true.
Do I remember the part of it, or at least
Takes
what they did?
Two elves.
Two elves.
Reciting an incantation in
Elvish.
Old Elvish.
Old Elvish. Does it say it in the book, the Old Elvish?
You didn't find it.
Is it on the wall?
Is it?
I'm
Is
reading. Is it on the
Is
wall?
it?
Hold on. God damn it. 11.
You guys are some horrible elves.
You should change your 20 guys.
Yeah, it's on the wall.
It's on the wall.
It's on both walls.
Alright.
Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
So
Grab some popcorn for this ritual.
I just kind of sit back as
Just
far
don't
as
blow
I
us
can.
up.
When was the last time you spoke Old Elvish?
Not that long ago. I mean, I was part of my studies in the host tabletop.
How old are you again?
240.
all right. Roll Arcana check, both of you. I'm looking for failures.
Go for your red one.
That's almost
I mean, at advantage because you guys are working together.
Oh, nat 20.
And a 16.
All right.
Picked it right there.
So, thanks to your studies
Someone
and
rolled a red one.
rituals and incantations and back in your training to be an Eldritch Knight, and you piggyback off of your elven partner, and the runes light up in sequence, and then the door lights up, kind of like Lord of the Rings, does the whole thing
Sweep front and enter.
basically, and they actually slide in this way and open, and then
As soon as that happens, like, oh, I remember that.
You're welcome, guys. I had to read your book for you.
You didn't have to.
I still can read it.
Hey, we read the wall.
Yeah, okay.
Old Elvish is hard. I haven't read it for a very long time.
I don't know if I've ever listened to it.
Probably not.
this way, yeah, this way. Sounds like there's staircases.
No, it's a staircase down. God! Look here. More staircase.
I should have drew that over there, but whatever.
Hey, look, guys, more stairs.
Yay!
Yay.
Come on, Bendel.
Those are not fire stairs.
Fire stairs.
Wouldn't it be the first time I ran into him?
Or
Probably
dust
won't be the
stairs. Let's not do the dust stairs. No.
All those stairs that did that to you?
Yeah, it was when we were
Okay.
going down the initial, when we first came in. Everybody succeeded in their wisdom saving.
I don't remember where that came from.
We'll just say it's a staircase going down. Save me some space so I can talk.
All right. Is there any light in this stairwell?
No.
I opened up my lantern.
Patterns of elven style vines and trees and everything like that going down all the way down. It's almost like you're walking through a stone forest that's been etched into it.
Stone forest?
You coming with me?
That's been etched into the wall.
So, does my staff work on the trees on the
No.
wall?
Oh my gosh.
It's a joke. Come on.
He's just
Alright.
tapping the staff along the wall.
I'm slowly working my way down, trying to see if I run into any.
Sour cream.
Oh, come on.
Working my way down the stairs carefully to see if I see anything odd with the stairs, anything on the walls other than the trees that looks like out of place.
All right, so you walk down through a veritable forest, several hundred feet, several hundred stories
I'll follow behind him.
to go down. It is dark, and when you get to the bottom, you're in a 15 by 15 area. To your left, as you come out, is a closed door. It's stone. It's a closed stone door. And to your right is so you come down this way, door, and then there's an opening that way.
Okay.
It looks like a 10 foot long corridor,
Where
and then it opens up this way.
Where
And then
staircase go?
on the other side of the corridor, it's another room, another large room. So I'm going to describe it again. You come down the stairs. To your left is a closed stone door. To your front is an open doorway. It goes out 10 feet, and then there's a hallway. Across the hallway is another open doorway, which seems to open up like that.
Nothing to the right, just wall, right?
It's a 15 by 15 room.
Okay.
Where do we want to go, guys? Forward? Things we can see first?
So you said
Anything on the stone door?
In Elvish,
what's it say?
do not enter. Literally, it says do not enter.
I think we should enter.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
It's 15. Do I remember why?
There's bad things beyond this door.
Bad
It
things.
leads to lower levels of the earth.
Never when you get up.
Maybe we need to open it up.
Oh. Oh! I get it now. Got it. Underdark. We're not going that way. We're going that way. Got it. No. Make sure that door's locked. Like, really good.
It's a big giant stone door. I don't think I can lock it.
Just make sure it's locked.
There's the little what are they called? Oh, my English is so bad. Sitting in these little hooks, little iron bands, are giant. They look like oak beams. Two of them.
So it's barred.
It's locked.
They would have gotten it open before, though, if there's a drought.
Which way did they come?
I don't know. Anyways, why do we have a doorway to the Underdark?
That's really
The
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
is
why
wrong
do you?
with us?
Aren't we supposed to be doing something to help them?
Anyways, moving on.
Also, isn't this a long
Yeah, we
hallway?
already sent them along the way. What?
So also, wasn't this a long time ago that this place was built?
Mm-hmm.
Back then, maybe the drought weren't so...
No, that happened a long time ago.
Well, I don't know how old this place is.
The drought split? Yeah, the drought split a long time ago.
Why?
Sent away.
Sent away. Well, the drought were corroded. Corrupted. Mm-hmm. After.
Or their
Isn't it love?
tendencies were enhanced.
And that happened. Anyways, alright.
Yeah,
The door
it
to
doesn't
the-
matter.
Doesn't-
Underdark.
The door to the Underdark is the one on the left,
Yes.
and then the one in front of us is already open or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally gonna put do not.
Just put a big X across it.
No. No.
Maybe don't do it so emphatically next time.
Gunpowder. Alright. So, doorway that's open. This room?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright, there we go.
Oh my.
Alright.
Do we need another quick break?
No, we're good. Unless you guys want to break. I'm just kidding. Do you guys need a break?
Could use a potty break.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
It's only been an hour, but I could use a potty break. Just as a reminder, we are out in Rocky River, Ohio, Immortals Inc., down in the basement, the dungeon. What were we doing? We were past all that. We found the doors. You came through.
We just discovered we found a door to the Underdark that we're not going through.
Right.
The hallway.
I'll keep moving forward slowly. Looking to see if I can find anything that's like set off a trap or anything.
Okay. So, are you going to investigate, or are you just gonna walk and look?
I'm investigating as we go forward.
Probably a smart decision.
That would be 24.
Okay. You see what used to be traps, room traps that have gone up.
Okay.
And there's 3 of them. Right after the open doorway, the next tile, 5-foot area, and then in the open hallway as it opens up. And they're all gone.
So I'm sorry, you describe this? So it's a 15-foot room.
Right?
Immediately to the left is a stone door.
Right.
And then there's a hallway with the doorway. 10-foot hallway.
Mm-hmm.
There's a doorway there, and that door is open,
Mm-hmm.
and it opens up to what? It just opens up. We can't see it.
For 5 feet across, I'll draw that cross section for you.
Yeah, we just can't see.
Did I bring them? Yeah, I did. I'm going to draw it over here. Nope.
No door.
The no door.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it had a cross section.
Terrible descriptions,
So
obviously.
you're gonna be shit out of luck if that goes much farther.
I got it all over the place. That's a lot of directions.
Well, we'll see when we get down there.
Yeah.
So there are traps here, here, and here.
1, 2, 3. And they're set off.
Oh, they've already been activated?
Mm-hmm.
I was too
You
wrong.
can see burn marks all through.
Oh. Nothing dead.
Well, if there are burn marks, anything like those, they can be reactivated.
Well, if we see them,
And you see
they're already activated.
10-foot high ceiling where jets of flame had hit.
Throw something on it.
I move up to the 3rd square because that's where I was kind of
Let me get everybody's minis.
working forward.
So you're here?
Yeah, I want to move up and look to the left and the right.
Yeah, give me the other guys. 'Cause I assume we're all here.
Yep. I went through the Underdark though.
I'll go with you.
Stop. You just want to kill things.
Yeah, I do.
Go play the MMO.
Oh
Well,
gosh.
I want to use my helmet. I want to kill someone and then talk to us.
Well,
That is-
first
that
you
is
gotta
my new
figure out
goal.
how it works.
Well, I know. Well, I gotta keep trying to talk to the dead to figure out how it works.
Right, yeah.
Cut
Nothing
off,
from Jason.
take a
yet.
severed head with you and just walk around. And talk to it.
Well, it's 3 o'clock. He's asleep.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to bother.
Anyways. What are you looking for?
I'm actually looking to the left and to the right to see what I see in the hall.
Yeah, I was
Down
not
those
there.
hallways.
You were not in. You were in the wall.
Really? It won't let me hit. Oh, it's one of those ads.
The ones you can't skip. I hate those.
This is becoming more and more frequent. It's getting annoying.
It's
They wanna
almost
make
every
their money.
video.
They
It's
want to make their money.
yeah, you too. It's almost every time you switch a video. Once in a while, I'll be able to switch a video and then not get an ad. But that's very rare.
Even the old videos I used to watch now have ads. That's fine. They're making their money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I remember when DVDs first came out, there was no ads on those, no previews, no ads, nothing.
Well, the ones that give you away, well, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Never mind. Let's think about something else.
Okay. What are you looking for?
First, I want to look down to the hallway to my left.
Your left? So this way?
I'm sorry, his left. Just to see what's down the hall.
What are you using?
Just my vision. I've got my lantern.
And it goes out 40, 20 dim, and then 40.
30, and then 30 dim.
Okay, so
It goes 10 feet further than
25 feet
the
out.
torch.
You see a double door on the right-hand wall.
How far down?
25.
Okay. So,
Right there. There's a double door that takes up 2 squares. And
this here, and you said double doors, so like
Right.
this.
and it continues on into the darkness, that hallway.
Okay.
Alright, I turn around, look down the other way.
Goes out 20 feet and then turns to your left.
This way?
Yep.
I'm not going to draw the 20 feet, but then it ends here.
And then I just
This.
facing forward again just to see how far I can see where this room is splitting open.
Okay.
I can't draw that. You want me to erase this?
It's already wet on one side. Just wet the towel and then wipe that off.
Oh.
See, these players, this is how you help your DM.
Shit, my old campaign? My DM gave experience for
G.
this stuff.
My G.
What's up, man?
How you like Iconic Masters?
I haven't touched it.
Mana Drain.
That's true.
Okay, so it goes 10 feet.
So 10 feet more this way?
No, I think it's at 10 feet. Yeah.
There's 5 right now.
Okay, so it's 15 feet wide, so that's right. So yeah, it hits that corner on the right. Boom, and then it goes straight out. Hold on, I'm gonna stop you at 10 feet,
Okay.
and then there's 2 5-foot wide.
Halls. Okay, so like
So-
this.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it goes another, from there it goes another 15 feet. No, 20,
Total of 15 or
20,
15
another
more?
20.
20?
20 more. 20 more.
20 more. So it's a total of 25 feet.
And then there's 2 openings also on the sides.
So there's a wall here?
There's openings. No, there's no wall there. Keep going. You see.
Did anybody else fuck up?
Oh, it's 20 feet total.
15, 15, 20, yeah.
Okay.
It's this way. It's this way. There's rubble all throughout it. Open column, open column. Oops.
This is appropriate music.
Okay, guys, up to this first left, we got a set of double doors. To the right, a hallway that turns. Let's go forward. Which way do we want to go?
Do we hear any sounds coming from any direction?
It's quiet.
Quiet?
I say straight.
Hold on. 16. History. Which radar number goes what?
Yeah. Which one? This one?
No.
All the ejects?
Yes, sir.
Do you need these?
Just 1 through 6 down there. On the markers, just those.
Pick which one. All of them?
Get them out of the way.
Thank you.
You don't need this?
Nope.
Okay. Have fun. So they're going to... It's Warhammer, right?
You got it.
Okay. So they have Warhammer on Sundays. Awesome.
Oh, is that starting up now?
There you go. Blow stuff up.
That's right.
Have fun, bro. Right.
Bohemian. Little milkshake.
I said, I just rolled. I said straight.
Just to go forward.
I rolled a 16 history. What do I remember? Goes where?
You don't know this place.
I don't
You've
know.
never been down here.
My mom never went down here?
She never mentioned it.
Well, shoot.
You can guess you're at the deepest levels of Escalhorn, and the construction's different. It's not true hours.
I do not remember this place.
What?
Explore.
Take a line from Gandalf. Don't remember. I don't know what's going on.
That's why I said straight.
Alright.
Hold on.
Everybody else straight? Or do we want to take these side hallways first and work our way forward?
I hate side hallways.
So do I.
Well, no, it goes on. And
I
it's
just always worry about stuff coming up behind us.
and then
Well,
this,
that-
Sam, this
we
side
might
is
need something
13
like-
feet.
It's just a dump.
20, okay.
And then turn left.
No reason behind it.
95 feet down, so there's a door.
Yes.
Judging by the right, it can't exactly. I mean, go too far.
You just
It goes
Turn
out,
around if you're one ahead.
it goes out 20 feet and turns.
Should
hangs
start
to
on
the
this
left.
line.
Oh, 20
Two spots.
I did not know. I thought it was just
here.
Yep.
No, 20 feet.
This is a possibility.
And that one goes 25 feet. And that's
25 or okay.
Cuts to the left.
Yeah, that maybe that right does connect. Actually.
I think the left might come out because it's got double doors this way and then these.
But it still goes further down. I can't see much past that.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
I was thinking about that earlier. That's one powerful lantern.
It's only 10 feet further than a torch.
No, I know, but I mean, in real life, for a lantern to light up 60 feet in front of you from this little thing you carry.
It's got reflective mirrors on the back.
No.
Oh, actually, it uses oil and it just burns. I don't know.
Just go.
Yeah,
Just go straight and see what's down
it's the
those.
same reason.
All right.
A long sword weighs like 5 pounds.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I'll keep moving forward. I'm still looking, investigating for traps. See if anything
Still looking for this goddamn sword.
unusual.
Well,
and
maybe it's down one of these side hallways.
since I've seen,
Maybe it's in the Underdark.
You see that door? That door has not been open in a long time.
We don't go there.
But you just said that they had to come through that door.
maybe the last one come through was that one we found upstairs on the other side.
Maybe they got trapped.
I don't think they came through this door.
I don't think.
Anyways.
Yes, yeah. So we're going forward?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Going forward.
Since I've seen 3 traps have already gone off, I'm taken care of, but I can move full speed.
What do you guys
while
want the
I'm
line
with
to be?
traps.
It doesn't matter. Put me behind side. Or theirs.
Okay.
So that's the, you want to be in the corner or do you want to be in the back?
I don't want to be in the dark.
Okay, so corner.
That's what we do.
Okay.
Alright. So you're able to see now another 40, right? You moved up? Oh, no, you were staying there.
I mean, that's
So
about.
that's 40. Okay. What are you doing?
Well, they said they want to keep going forward, so I'm gonna keep moving forward, looking for traps. I know because I've seen these 3 already go off. I'm kind of looking to see if I can see anything that might cause the same effect that's already
So
happened.
move your mini forward.
How far?
Let's do 5 for now.
Nothing.
Nothing, and go again.
I'm just moving one.
Yeah, just move him.
Did I notice anything about the rubble that I'm seeing on the ground? Anything?
As you look at the ceiling, you see pieces of column just hanging there, and marble columns that were like knocked away, knocked down, and the ceiling doesn't look stable.
Oh boy.
Use care, guys.
So so where all those little, those are all broken columns. They're just laying there.
Well, there's 6, and now there's 2. That's good.
Yeah. Maybe we should try and go around.
Yeah, the ceiling's not looking good here, guys. Do we want to try the hallways first?
Sure.
Sure. So there's a double doors. Let's go to the double doors.
Alright. I guess you would be here. You have to check that spot.
So you move forward?
Yeah, I'll move forward. I'm trying to find traps as we go down. Let's see if I see anything unusual in the hall.
Just gonna put you here.
Does he see anything else down the hallway?
So he goes down to the doors. It goes out 40 feet, the hallway, and it just keeps going into the darkness.
Another 40 feet from where he is?
Yep.
Oh, I ran out of map.
I'm not even drawing until it gets to your location.
I want to look at the door. Is there anything written on it? Anything?
Nothing written on it, but the locks look new.
Oh.
The locks what?
Look new.
Hey guys, what do you think about this door?
Where do you want to be?
Doors are meant to be open.
I don't care right now.
There's no writing on the door at all, though? Nothing? I want to investigate the lock.
So you're gonna look through the keyhole and just...
Yeah, try and see what I can see and see if there's anything, any kind of strap on it or anything.
You say stairs are here, right?
That is a 16.
Okay. As you're investigating the lock, you hear the handle turn and the door starts to open.
Oh god. Grab the door and shut it.
And it opens in.
You know,
That's what I mean, like grab it.
I kick it. Immediately kick it as soon as it's opening.
From
I
where?
moved
You're
down
over there.
I moved down about 10 feet past
Shit.
the door. Right there.
Fuck!
Okay, so you start to move away?
Yeah.
Okay. The door opens in. Out steps a Tunnelrook. He goes, Initiative.
Fuck him up!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh crap. I'll take it.
Because you moved Talen down away.
What?
He like hit you with his die.
Oh. What is with you and me?
I put you in the wall.
Yeah, you put me in the wall and you just knocked me into the wall again.
You wouldn't be the first person in our party to be part of a wall.
That's true. That's true.
Very true.
Very true.
By the way, if you guys don't mind, I would love to get a copy of those maps when you're done.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to keep it. Because this does not match that.
No, it's so hard to draw those kind of maps on here.
Well, no. What I mean is that some of that is invented. It's not in here.
Oh, okay.
And then the different ways to get to this. So what I want to do is I want to take your maps and actually draw it out myself and archive it.
My buddy did
Everything
that.
Down 100%.
How was that? Doesn't matter because I can figure it out if I use all of your maps.
Yeah.
I can kind of figure it out and fill in the gaps.
My buddy did that though. He wrote his own entire campaign, drew all the maps out, had all the DCs and everything in it. Binder was like that big.
Well, what you guys don't know is I do have my own world. I created it when I was 23. I still have it. And it's pretty cool. It's different. It's like a big island continent.
Oh, okay.
And,
I've always wanted to do one of those special adventures, like you were talking earlier, one in the airplane or one in the fireplane, or
You said airplane, I thought you were doing like actual, like there was a, like...
we're flying in an airplane.
Yeah, I mean...
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Why are these moving snakes?
this is obviously
That
you can see
was like
past
the most horrible
40
movie
feet.
ever.
That's how long it is.
I didn't
Then
even give it my
Snakes,
time.
snakes on a plane. I've only seen bits and pieces, but it was just so bad.
Saturday the 14th.
Oh my god, it goes all the way down that far?
Yeah.
But you don't know that.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Oh,
You can't see
Obviously,
past the
from where
40
we're
feet.
Well, I'm just gonna draw it for drawing's sake.
at. Yeah.
Why are my... Oh, I know what I did. That's where the extra plastic bag came from.
55?
it's
I
11
missed-
squares.
I mixed my bugbears with my
We can find bugbears
orcish
instead.
guys. And my bugbears and my orcs are mixed up now.
I'd rather fight bugbears than Tunnelrook.
Yeah, that's what I was...
But I'd rather fight orcs than bugbears.
Yeah. You'd rather fight goblins than orcs.
Kobolds instead of goblins.
just thinking if we're going to try fucking advantage because I'm on the other side for flanking.
Well, it depends on which way he looked.
I know.
He
Well,
does stop, look back, and yells at his companions.
Of course.
You never know.
I'm going to have a couple heads to play with.
There was one.
Yeah, of course.
At least there's not.
you seem awful prepared.
I hate hallway combat.
I mean, we're kind of in a good position, though.
I'm just glad
Not me.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time
Okay,
here.
I'm not, I mean, kind of useless for a little bit.
Do you have... You can walk under the creature, can you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just say, no, I can't.
And I don't suffer difficult terrain.
Yeah. Same thing for the half.
Alright. Anybody, Beric is not here. Finks.
17.
Gallic's not here. Varys.
22.
Nice.
Talen.
13.
Nenny.
24.
Thanks. Wait, I have 21. Finks, you have 20. What?
17.
17. You have what?
22.
Having fun over there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Transferred to me.
It's because it's heavy. Bindle?
7.
Rorik.
11.
Wow. Talon, you were
13.
Nenny.
You can share a space with
I
somebody.
don't know.
I didn't move you that time.
No, but I'm still.
I know.
He did not walk in that hallway, so I can't even see him at this point.
I gotta finish painting this one.
So, do I at least see that one that's right in the doorway? Do I see him or no? Where I'm
No.
at?
From your angle, no.
Hard corner, nope. But you hear, Bindle so, oh! And usually when he makes that noise, there's back. That's,
Oh, okay.
Or a trap that he set off.
well, no, that's a different kind
That's a
of
different noise altogether.
It's probably more of a squeal.
That's a oops.
Oh, shit!
Toasty!
I love how iconic that voice became.
Toasty!
Probably some of the greatest games of my childhood.
I'm honestly just gonna wait.
Hold your action.
Yeah, you could like step here and hold your action.
Yeah.
Knock an arrow and hold.
I'm just holding my action. I can't attack anything.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
I'm not getting in the way of getting hit with something.
Alright, is that it, Nenny?
Yeah.
She's holding her action.
Varys. 10 foot high ceiling.
Thanks. Can you see into the room?
I don't know. Can I? Which one opened the door?
This guy.
If you're on the other side of the room.
No, I know. But which
No,
door
you said it opened into
Yeah,
the
you said
room.
it
Oh,
open
sorry,
in.
open this way, I'm sorry. Yeah, so you can see him, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It did go into the room. My bad. Duh, paying attention to him.
How far back does it go?
Far.
I was gonna say I can only see in this hallway because my light is his lantern.
You see two.
Huh? Yeah, I see two. I can't actually see into the room. I don't have dark vision. Is there any lighting in the room?
I thought you had your goggles.
I don't have them activated though, because he's had the lantern out the whole time. It would screw with my goggles.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
It's got an open face helm with goggles.
Alright, I'm gonna hold.
we're holding.
Like
Because I need to be able to see to
So
know
my
what I
character
need
probably
to,
looks
what I
weird
want
as
to know.
hell.
What was that?
I'm gonna hold because I want to see before I do anything.
Right,
I'm
so-
gonna wait for you to go.
Is there any lighting in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can actually see in the room.
But you see the first two. From where you're at. Okay, so the one that turns to you and bangs off of your shield.
I don't actually.
Keep
That's
very
pretty sweet.
The
Summon
one to
shield.
the right opens that door and turns right.
Wait, would he know that he was there?
I have a lantern in my hand.
I mean, I
He's
I
like,
would just
target.
I would have asked for an
Target.
opportunity to hide.
So you open
but
the door and roll percentage.
Roll percentage.
Is it a good or a bad percentage?
it's a bad percentage.
Yeah, you see his face.
I would ask for an opportunity to hide, but that would
25.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh,
I would have immediately put out my light as soon as that door was open.
or thrown it at him or something.
I should have tried to just grab the door and hold it shut.
Where am I at in this?
You're like at the back.
Yeah, right here.
It's plus 7 to hit. So it does 17s. Yeah, they both of those hit you. However,
So when you hold an action, when you jump
whatever you said is the trigger, it would.
So like
action would take
your
off.
trigger is to attack him when you see him. So as soon as
Oh.
he steps into this hall, your action
You
will
still
I
wouldn't
didn't
be
know
able
that
to
there
see
was
it.
a
Well, he
trigger.
does have
Okay.
to step into the hallway. However, there's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, a 4-foot dwarf, and then it gets bigger from there. Fit it in the hallway. So push those two into the hallway. One turning right, the other one turning left, and then they swing on. They have great swords, and they look kind of like the ones that.
How do AOs work?
Yeah.
Is it
Attack
when
versus-
you leave
So
or enter a square?
Leave.
16 on that one, and it gets rolled again.
So I don't get it. Oh, no.
13, so 29.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, make a save. Con save. 15.
No, 13.
Okay, you're on your back.
I'm on my back. Did I get the uncanny dodge from that first attack?
Yes, and then whatever it was that he hit you with, it affects your bloodstream, and you're knocked out.
I'm unconscious. Great.
That's that one. Those all of them move up. They can't get out there. They're screaming bloody murder, and you hear their voices and the strange demonic tongue. And thanks. Now the Cuisinart. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to say, here they all go.
Right.
Just
Save some for
glad
us.
he's
Activate my gloves.
Bonus. Got it.
And I attack him.
It's not a bonus.
What's that?
Activate it.
Yeah, you said it's not a bonus.
No longer bonus. You have to activate them though. When you're attacking.
Yeah, prior to attack. You can't say it after you make your roll.
Yeah.
Is he fiend?
Yeah.
20.
Yep.
Make a strength save.
What's the DC?
17.
Go ahead. I'll tell you the result.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Okay,
with the result.
So the D8 doesn't apply as damage, right?
It does.
Yes, it does.
No, I mean if it fails. Or if
No,
he
No,
makes-
it does.
It does, no matter what.
It always adds to damage.
Okay.
8, 12 plus 8, 20 damage.
Okay. He resists whatever you were doing to him.
Okay. Second attack. Yeah, 23.
What was the total damage on the first one?
20.
Yes, you hit.
Okay. Let's see. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Third attack. Yeah, 31.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to pull out some 3.5 monsters.
well, that's what I would say. 16 points of damage.
All right.
If I had taken the shield my dad has, my AC would be 29.
Yeah, well, his
How's your AC? How's your AC 26?
It's 25. It's
same
plus
as
3
mine.
bracers, plus 2 amulet, plus
Oh.
1 plate, plus I have a feat that since I'm dual wielding, I get bonus 1 to my AC.
But you wouldn't be dual wielding.
So that's why I get 29 instead of 30.
so his head is at your feet.
I tried to talk.
In the middle of combat.
After the battle.
In the middle of combat.
I'm gonna step forward.
We got some lines. Oh,
I'm
boy.
gonna attack
Step
him.
over that one. Okay.
He's not facing you. That's good.
Yeah. Make a save.
Just roll to see if you get a 1.
You make a save as well.
9.
10 plus 4, 14. 18 points of damage as the 2 in the doorway swing at you and hit. So you need to make 2 saves. A con save 15.
Wait, they both hit?
Sentinel.
Huh?
Sentinel.
With the
Those
shield.
two guys have Sentinel.
Yeah.
Because you attacked their
So
friend.
I should have got an AO on the guy who walked out of the room then.
No.
He was
You
within
walk.
5 feet.
Yeah.
He was within 5 feet of you. No,
Sentinel.
you're right. You should have got an AO on him. The one that came out of the room. Yeah.
Because it's when they enter your space. 3.5 is when they exit.
No. It's not AOs. These are not AOs. These are Sentinels. Sentinels, if you swing at one of my friends, I get to swing at you.
Sentinel is a
Sentinel is the one
reaction.
that stops people from moving.
No.
Oh, it's a
It also
class
does-
Sentinel.
No,
reaction.
no,
Also
no, no,
does
no.
a feat.
Sentinel has 2 different abilities. Their first ability is that when you're a hostile creature attacks somebody, a friendly person within 5 feet of you, you may make an attack of opportunity on that person. If you hit,
Yeah, they can't move.
their
They can't.
movement is reduced to 0.
Which is what your movement is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you.
And then I had to make a save or a...
Two of them. DC 15 con.
No, I'm not. I feel both.
Okay, so you
hold
do
on.
get the damage on the one guy.
No.
Okay. I passed 1.
Okay. The second one does knock you out.
Okay.
Three. 1. Okay. Remember, 3 and 1.
Okay.
1 round.
Oh, my turn's over.
But you did do that damage to the one.
I gotta re-roll it because I don't remember what I had. And I'm assuming you passed my save?
No, he didn't. He's done.
He's prone.
Everybody's just taking a nap.
8, 12,
No, he's just
20
prone.
points of damage?
He's knocked out.
Yeah.
He's just prone.
Well, they're both
as
knocked
you,
out.
you swing your sword, cut it across the back, and hit him in the back of the knee, and he falls. Those two just come out, and they hit you to the side, and you bang your head against that wall, and you just drop. Yes, sir.
My trigger technically was for him to be able to see into the room, or for him to move into the doorway technically. So
You're gonna jump in here.
yeah, so I'll jump in here.
Thank God.
He said,
So-
"Thank God."
Yeah.
So forgive me for what I'm gonna do.
Step.
Do what you gotta do.
No. So I'm gonna peek in. I'm gonna peek around the doorway.
Hi.
Can I see at least?
You can see it's
It's a long hallway,
well,
or
you
it's
can
a long.
see a whole bunch of bodies. Roar,
that they're going back. I'm gonna be like, all right. I'm gonna look back. I'm like, Talen, get him, and I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go past, and I'm gonna say, Nenny, come with me, and I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, I follow.
So I have 5, 10, 15. What's that? Does it count as a double movement, or just extra 5 when you move through them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
You're assuming, wouldn't they have done that though if there was a door there?
I don't
So you
know.
So you go there and you look through that, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm going on a hunch.
Oh shit!
Is it blocked off?
It's a solid wall.
God damn it!
I knew it. That's
For
the
me, I
first.
could play with
The
myself.
first thing I thought when he drew that, and then when he said move them all forward, I was like, yeah, those don't connect.
They would
I mean,
have flanked you.
Yeah,
they didn't know we were there. That we were that way. So
I know. Well, it was
same reason why I didn't go there
You play
originally.
Warhammer, not
exactly. Yeah, I'm thinking wargaming. Like I'm looking. At
Same
the
reason
whole
why
battle
I
thing.
didn't go there either is because I didn't.
That's okay.
didn't-
We
Yeah.
are where we are.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You led me to a wall.
All right. So
I had a hunch, Henny. It didn't work. Just get back
so
there.
he comes running around, looks at it, and he sees the wall. They're not there.
Wait a minute.
Too bad you don't have the stone axe.
All right. Is that it?
I'm out of movement, so yeah.
Talen.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna... Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Hey, you have your book?
My book. The PH, yeah.
160 now.
I'm gonna move up here and...
You're standing on his body.
Am I?
Yeah, he's there. He's
Mine
Wait,
and the orcs.
wait. Stop. Do you have Sentinel?
No, no, it's not. No.
Okay, good. Right.
Oh, crap.
That would have changed for you. Okay.
You're here. You can go there though.
I can.
Yeah.
He's laying right there in front.
Yep.
You can grab him. Move him back.
Sam, I don't have page 169.
No,
My book goes from 164 to 171.
Alright, let me see.
Get a new one.
You lost pages.
No, it's in there. I just read it.
It's out of order, probably. It's probably out of order.
Yeah, I'm not.
it starts here.
Right here.
Here. It starts here. Goes to the next page.
Right.
Alright.
Can I make that damn phone call?
It's your book.
He's home all day.
It's your book.
He doesn't know how to use a
Our
computer.
book.
Do something.
I am. I told him to.
It doesn't work that way.
It does work that way. He's sitting at home. I'm at work.
All right. I'm done with that one. Go ahead.
I can't attack anything from there.
You could. You can go, you'd have to go 5 feet forward to get out around that hard corner.
I don't know that anybody can step on my square, though. There's two bodies in that square.
There's a dead body and
There's a
this.
dead body.
Oh, that's
and
right. It is kind of piled up to your knees.
Yeah.
So it'd be difficult terrain.
Alright, I'll grab him and kind of throw him behind me.
All right, so you're gonna throw him behind you. Strength check. I think you had your proficiency because you're a fighter.
Yeah. 13.
Okay. You're able to drag him a little bit. He's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Because he's in all that armor. So you get him to just right to where your feet is.
Okay.
So that's your action. You have a bonus. I'm
just gonna put my shield up and
hold.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. Rorik. Oh, he puts his glasses down.
I can move up.
5, 10. This would be 20, and that would be 25 to get there.
Okay.
You're standing on that orc town road. In the doorway.
Okay.
And the one next to you is on
Yeah,
the
stand
ground.
me back up.
Oh, yeah.
And the
I don't
one,
like your piece.
the one on the ground next to you is actually just prone.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Not dead.
He's alive,
Yeah.
just prone.
Okay. I try to activate my axe.
Okay.
Does it activate?
Yep.
Nope. Okay.
I don't know why that thing's not working.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
So, the one on the ground.
You get advantage. A 9 and an 11.
So, 21.
Alright, so Sentinel for me. Just kidding. I already used my reaction. Keep going.
I have sent.
And it wouldn't work because he had.
So, 21 is
Negated.
Yeah.
Well, plus they've
D8s.
already used their reaction this round, so they can't.
Well, that's good moving forward though, because all their sentinels are negated.
So that's 7. And that's.
That's why if I was to play a rogue, a real rogue,
12.
pick 7.
12 damage.
You're not going to stop
Yeah.
me from disengaging ever.
12 damage.
12 damage?
Yep.
On the guy on the ground.
Alright. That's the one on the ground?
Yep.
Okay.
Not to mention a Sentinel AO with sneak attack would be kind of devastating.
I don't know if you can declare it.
I don't think you have to declare sneak attack, it just has to be a certain opportunity. Certain requirements must
You
be
have to
met.
have advantage. That's one of the big things.
No, there's like 4 different ways you can get sneak attack.
Advantage.
Advantage is the big easy one.
Someone that one of your allies is next to it.
Yeah, in
Probably.
melee combat.
Right.
Okay. Second attack on the prone one.
I remember in 3.5 it was so much harder to get
23.
sneak attack off.
Why are you rolling 2 dice?
What's prone?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. No. 23, yes.
So that'd be 8.
Okay, so how do you want to do that one?
While he's down,
Where does it say that
slice his head right off.
Sentinels cancels each other out?
It's in the second part.
Yeah, it's in the second part.
Oh,
No, it says
Oh.
if it doesn't have that feat. Where it says if this
Yeah, it's right.
this
it's
target
right here.
does not have that
And
feat.
if the target doesn't have this feat.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so he's dead, and then which one can I read? I'm nearest to there.
Going
Where's
to
my third
the right.
attack?
Closer to me.
Oh, that was not it.
Oh,
He's
shit.
standing. He's 10, so that would be 20.
Yep. Is that-
D8, and I do a trip attack, so you can.
What's the DC?
That would be. You got that written down.
I think it's 15. What's your strength? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay, go ahead.
There, 10. So that's 1, so.
No, that's 1 and 7.
That's 10, right? Oh, that's a 7. Okay, so that's 8 plus 5, so that'd be 12, 13. 13.
All right, so you hit him across the chest and hook his leg, and he falls on his back.
Ouch. Nice. Then I can action surge, right?
Yep.
And he's a prone, so I can.
I will say though that creatures still provoke opportunity attacks on you if they try to disengage.
Yeah.
That still happens.
Unless I have.
Unless you have Sentinel. If
Unless
you have
you have
Sentinel
Sentinel.
and you disengage.
That's not what it says. Creature that only applies it when you try to make an opportunity.
Oh, when they're
try to
using their
attack.
attack on you, that only applies.
That only applies. You still if they have Sentinel and you try to disengage and you have Sentinel, they still get an opportunity attack on you because it only applies to that second.
Oh, it only applies if I'm attacking someone.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
So
That's probably why they
24.
designed it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
24.
24. Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're right.
So that would be
I missed it.
12.
Still learning 5e, obviously.
12 damage on the prone one.
Yeah.
26.
Yep.
13. Third attack. 29.
That one and 19.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ, that was close.
So that's
19 still count as crits for you.
Oh yeah.
and that'd be another
I
12.
said they don't.
Okay.
They do if you're
He's
the
Slam
champion.
that axe down into
I knew one of them.
Are you
did,
done?
so-
Yep.
I would have taken that class if it had any other benefit than keep.
That was Rorik. Vindel.
You said I'm unconscious.
For 3 rounds.
Is there a roll for that, or is it just I'm unconscious? Okay.
No.
So that goes to 2.
Alright.
You use
Nenny-
action
is Nenny
unconscious.
still good to go?
Nenny, what were you going to do for the initiative?
She was going to fire an arrow
I
at an
held
enemy.
my action in case any came
So we're going to move to a new turn, so you're going to lose that. you're
That's
gonna lose-
fine.
Okay. So, initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright. Nenny.
11.
What a difference.
I picked the
Varys.
worst die.
10.
Finks.
16.
Talen.
20.
Rorik.
10.
Finks, you had a 10? No.
No, 16.
I had a 10.
I think his dex is out.
Yeah.
Does mine.
I had the max, so I think so.
9.
Okay. Hey! How are you?
I'm good.
Everybody, this is Nicole.
Nice.
Nicole, this is
Isn't it awesome?
Brian. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Kristen.
Huh?
Brian, Shane, Ken.
I'm not gonna remember who even hello.
So-
You didn't really play very well either. It's okay.
You know we're live, right? So this is awesome. Your man is on TV.
Yeah, I know. I've watched it on YouTube.
Oh, you have?
Funny.
Yes, you watched
Isn't he hilarious?
It is.
And he argues a lot, doesn't he?
You know, I
I'm
haven't
gonna
really
throw
watched a
something
lot of it. Just like, you know, bits and pieces.
I'll pick an
Shane's down
episode
with
for you
pushes
so you can see how much you fight.
Oh.
Alright. Just because I want to embarrass you.
Go ahead.
Girlfriend. Alright. Talon.
Alright. The one that's prone in front of the good king, he's still alive?
The good king.
Yeah, but you still have the hard corner there. So you have to push this
Could
guy
go
out of the way.
stand on the other one, though.
Oh yeah, this guy's dead.
Yeah.
Can I get a gem?
Sure.
Yeah,
Right.
put him on the wall.
Yeah. I still want to make this You haven't given us back the people
I
we
know.
killed.
I want all of the guys we killed.
For this place, I want lined
Then,
up.
then you gotta actually take the heads off
Start
underneath
taking
the ones.
pictures.
No,
In
no,
fact,
no.
take a picture of this.
Nope. Not appropriate.
See, because if you can get up,
Try to get the whole
thing to attack on unconscious.
All right, so Talen, what are you doing, sir?
I'm going
What's the
to
bug doing?
try and
Out
push
in
the
the middle
orc
of
out of the way,
nowhere.
like over a little bit, so I can get in.
All right,
Oh, that's what my dad should
I'll
do.
count it a bonus action.
He's got
So you
what's
still
called
have
a
your
mirror
action.
strike. You can have you move up
So
and
the
down
two
your
of us
speed.
are now standing in the doorway.
He's going
right?
to push you out of the way. So you roll a strength. You cannot. You can just.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
just
let
step
it happen.
over on
You can just let it happen.
Yeah.
Just roll for the one. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, I got it.
So he pushes you forward 5 feet. Go ahead and
Okay.
push.
Well, is he
Rory
pushing forward to the
5 feet.
side?
All
I'm just pushing him
I sent
over
it
to the
him.
side so we can.
Right.
Right, but he's still
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of game mechanics. He has to shift over.
Well, no,
a
yeah,
square.
well, it's
Right.
forward. That's
Right.
why we were like.
Move me
shift-
over.
shift them all
So
over.
now with the two door,
Yeah, we're both.
we're both blocking the door.
Correct.
Okay. Just so I have a.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
No, because now
So move
they
him
attack. I got all
right
these
there.
things
Yep.
I can do.
Okay, now.
Yeah. Alright, so then I am going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay, so that's going to allow you the melee attack
Yeah.
for the one that's on the ground.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
And it's at advantage, right?
Yes. Isn't that ugly?
I'm trying to see the Wi-Fi password.
Oh, just walk up to it. It's okay. No, they can't see you. It's all this way.
Okay, good.
Yeah, camera.
That one is down there.
And what
Yeah.
what modifier do I add to that? Since
It's an attack.
well, I didn't know if I added my spell casting
You
or
had it.
my.
No, it's your turn.
Alright, so that's a
It's
20.
a melee. Make a melee attack.
Yeah, so that's 26.
Okay. Yeah. So roll your damage.
Alright.
345.
Alright,
Oh,
so
wow.
you're ready.
I didn't realize it was that late.
Okay, so
I did send the picture,
but
Sam.
we'll finish. Yeah, thank you. Finish the battle and then go from there.
There's a lot of them alive. We can take forever with these battle.
Someone had it knock me unconscious, so I took care of it.
Well, you're going to be
Yeah, but you
conscious
wake
this
up
round.
this round.
Yeah.
Alright.
You gonna wake up.
So that is
End of your next turn.
So I'm not conscious this round. I'm conscious next round.
11.
At the end of this turn, you'll
It's
be
11 slashing damage for my sword of wounding,
okay.
and
And
then
then, how do you end it?
I'm just gonna thrust my
There's a
sword
house.
right into its throat.
It lights up, and I think within 5 feet, doesn't there something happen? What's the effect?
On a hit, target suffers no. And green fire leaps from the target to a different creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
Which is, I think, 2.
No, it's the modifiers.
His is
plus
his is
his
intelligence.
proficiency plus.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's your save DC. That's not your modifier. Would be just
Oh.
your.
So look at your intelligence amount.
That seems
Mine's
very.
at mine.
Whatever
Intelligence.
plus it is.
It's +2.
Yeah, so he takes 2. I thought
Well,
it was 2,
but
because that's what
then-
it has right here.
At 5th level, it gets 1d8 extra fire damage, and then at 11th, it gets 2d8 extra fire.
So roll 2d8 plus 2.
Okay, that's my. I was like, man.
So 8 fire damage. The one next to it, then.
So plus the 2 or
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Alright,
plus
so
8
that's
plus
you.
2?
No, it was
6 plus 2.
Oh, wow.
And are you done?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I
Okay.
can do.
So Phoenix wakes up,
Turn this up.
It's a good battle song.
and I'll allow you to stand or stay prone.
Well, I was staying.
So you stand. Roar. Okay. W Adam. Nenny, you're up.
Okay. Since I am a little one, I'm going to go in between Things and Talen.
Oh, you're squeezing in there?
Mm-hmm.
Squeezing in there.
And from there,
Shoot it at the legs.
can I look?
I forgot I get that, my work cast. Or not.
You used your bonus action.
You used it
Yeah,
already.
you use it to push him over.
Okay.
Yeah, because I allowed the push. Because
That's
normally
right,
it's
yeah.
considered an action. Can you take that there?
Huh.
Normally it's an action because you're like.
I wouldn't even ask questions. I'd have just taken it and gone.
Right, yeah.
Shit.
What are you doing?
Can I basically? I can see in there. I can see all of them. bodies and all that good stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there is light in there.
I'm going to take one of my sleepy berries and one of my arrows, kind of smush it all over the arrowhead.
Okay. I'll lie that as a free action.
Okay. And I'm going to try and shoot the closest one to me.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be 17.
17. That does hit. Yes.
So that'll be 11 points.
11 points. Which one was that you were shooting?
That one.
Oh, I need a... I guess I don't need it, but
Okay.
there's a dead body there.
You still up?
2 more rounds.
10 rest of dice.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, is that it, Nanny?
I'm going to attack again.
Go.
Do I see if the berry affects him at all?
It's a sleep berry. What's the DC again?
You didn't give me one.
Yeah, he's up.
He's up.
Oh, he's up?
Yeah.
He's still up.
Okay, I thought you said he was out.
No, yes, he's up.
I'm going to attack him again.
Okay.
18.
18 hits,
And that'll be a 9.
and he has to make another save, right?
Did you do some berries on that one?
And he's okay. So you do 9 points of damage to that one? Okay.
Guess so.
And then I can use my Horde Breaker to attack one
Back further.
back further.
Go
So
for
which
it.
one you want?
Probably go.
Hey. Take
Shove, yeah,
We're gonna
behind
do
him.
that.
Whatever.
Right, okay.
15.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty sick.
and that'll be 11.
11.
That's damage.
Does it die?
No,
Okay.
but it's pretty close.
Well, I just want to know before I take the picture in case.
You need to stop.
No, we're gonna finish the round, and then we'll stop there. Okay.
Oh,
So
I got
Varys,
some.
you're up.
I'm gonna dash.
Come back!
Okay, hold on. Let me draw that. Let me draw that.
Do you have a check for traps over there?
Do you
too?
want to?
Yeah, I want to
Just-
because
so-
so you know what's going on.
All right.
So you get past that point again.
5, 10, or 5, 10,
Uh huh.
10 feet. I'm dashing, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I found the end of the hallway.
20. 25. Bitches. 30, 35.
Hi.
Back from your stroll.
Is that it?
I can't see anybody, so yeah.
Right, you use dash after that.
Oh, shit.
You're right here. This guy is still alive.
Okay. Well, we're gonna attack him first, and we're gonna try and trip him too. So 18.
DC 15.
Yeah.
18.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, goes to 10. So that'd be 10. 10 points of damage.
Okay. Same thing you axe. You go to pull his leg. He takes his great sword and knocks your axe away, stopping you from tripping him.
Okay.
And you do how much again?
10 points.
Which one is this guy?
The guy that you said is almost dead.
Yeah. He's gone.
Okay, I need a new
Had to go sailing. Alright. 5 foot step forward. Continue on. 23.
Yes.
I have one is on the other side.
Try to trip him.
Okay.
So that's 6, 11, so that's 16 points.
16 points.
Yeah. Did he trip?
He does not. This one actually just bumps into your arm as you try to trip them, avoiding. They're now anticipating your tactic. And you do how much damage?
16.
Okay.
All right.
What was the first amount of damage? Or that was the
10.
one you killed?
10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the one
killed.
too.
I don't know why you guys.
So it was 16 on that one.
Oh, trip works so well. It gives advantages to
Third
everybody in
attack.
the party.
Yep, that one.
Oh god.
Roll percentage.
That would be kind of funny with your own shield if you roll a nat 1, hit yourself, and your shield steals your sword.
It's a 7.
7.
7.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great.
Good. That's
Yeah. Just roll a dex save.
I'm not dead.
He's 12.
Yep.
If he rolled in
This
the
is a
90s,
great-
that would be his third time.
14 on the die.
How do I?
So you made it.
How good am I?
Get there.
Starting to have the chart memorized.
That's the end of my turn.
So the first like 30% is usually about the same thing. Like I know on the crit chart, it's all standard critical up until like 40%.
No, it's higher than that.
Yeah.
So it goes up to like 60%. It's all standard critical.
That's why these fails are far worse than the benefits for getting the crits.
Even the fails, it's fairly high for standard fails.
Oh really?
Yeah, you go. It doesn't get much worse until you go to like 65% or so. You like fall.
89 is bad.
Yeah.
90 is
I know, we rolled that like
Yeah.
6 times in our game.
Anyways,
99 and 100.
You're dead.
New character.
he stumbled.
That's not true. We rolled 100 and lived.
Vindo.
That's another markup.
So you got one more round.
I wake up next round. Probably
And the Turtle Rooks.
Alright, the turn it's my turn. Alright. Gangbang on the dwarf. 16 plus
What's your AC this?
His, it stayed the same.
okay.
Yeah.
Because the thing that increased his AC dropped.
The
because
two
of the plague.
dwarves, the two Tenorooks drop to their knees as the two behind them say something and they launch javelins at you.
Oh, I wish I was up there.
Oh, you can.
Because if I deflect them and/or
You take 12 points of piercing damage
if I
as the
would
javelin hits you.
deflect that, all I would need to
Those
I
two
would
also take a
pump
knee.
that and throw an attack. Because I automatically.
And you're able to get your shield up in time for the rest. So
And it's like
we're gonna stop here because I have a
Plus my
commitment
buff.
on the east side.
So 12.
It's a decent.
Thank you for watching us here at Immortals Inc. Rocky River D&D. As we have our cliffhanger, we will start with initiative. Brand new round. You're still out for a full round. You're awake. Yeah, that's where we're at on the conditions. So I just need a picture of that final
You want to
thing.
take that one? I think I sent 3.
And then, yeah, because then I can know it's from Bindle. The Bindle's the one we're going to use it. We're not going to play on the 25th because you guys are going to be gone, and, you know, holiday weekend. I do want to play D&D, but we'll see. I'm going to try to get a game up here, a one shot or something that we can play. So we will announce on Facebook if we're going to actually do a game next week, Sunday. Amnian Ventures is off for a week. So happy Thanksgiving, enjoy time with your family, and take care. Thanks for watching.